Hello everyone, I'm Bishi, and tonight we are playing more LEGO Dragon Infinite Wealth. Catch that? Did you get all that? We're playing more Yakuza. OMG, it's Kiryu Lover 69 and they're live. Yes, that's my new username. I'm rebranding. No. Expect the username change soon. Just kidding. Oh yeah, it's June. Happy birthday, guys. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to Ruuuvo. Happy birthday to anyone else who identifies as LGBTQ+. This whole month is your birthday month. For all of us. Happy Pride, everyone. And yes, I'm wearing a Pride shirt today. I heard this is where all the cool Yakuza come to retire. Exactly. You'll retire on my shelf of Yakuza-related thingamabobs. This chair doesn't like to roll. Thingamabobs. It's Kiryu right there. As a duck. And there's Majima as a duck. And then various Dios and JoJos. And more Yakuza. You know, I have a rolling chair, and it's a gamer chair, but it hates rolling. It hates to roll, and I don't understand. I had to leave early yesterday, but glad that you got the Dragon Resurgence power. Yes. A lot of fun stuff happened yesterday. Me and Ruuuvo actually sat down today and rewatched, you know, the part of the stream that Ruuuvo didn't get to see because they had to go to sleep. Because so many things happened. So we rewatched the cutscenes and when I got the Resurgence and the first Kiwami move for Kiryu. So we've got some exciting stuff now. I'm very happy. And then today's stream is probably going to be about improving weapons and gear until we're ready for story. And then running around and having fun doing whatever, as usual. I'm surprised you guessed it was Amon right away. I mean, I've fought this guy in... Oh, how many of the games? Let's see. Yakuza 4, Yakuza 5, Yakuza 6, Judgment, I think. Lost Judgment. Yakuza 7, Gaiden, Ishin. That's 8. That's 8 games. When a stranger is like, meet me here, Kiryu Kazuma, I just know. I just know. I never thought RGG would put Amon in the main canon story, given the shit he's capable of. I was very surprised. I was very taken aback that he was in the storyline, especially so soon. He's usually towards the end of a game, and it's usually not part of the story. But, however, just through that text, I knew it was him. Just text back like, how did you get this number? Do not contact me, block. That's what Kiryu should have done. Anyway, speaking of only Yakuza, it's time for Yakuza. I say it's time for Yakuza to happen now. Why not? Why not now? I don't come here for video games. Oh, so you're here just for pleasant conversation with me. I appreciate that. Oh, alright. I did say we were gonna do drink links, didn't I? Alright. Let's do some drink links with the gang. Especially, I could handle finishing any of their drink links. So we could actually max out everybody probably right now. I do want to look at the Date stuff. Life links. Ooh. Okay, interesting. See? Okay. So this is the only life link that we've been able to do yet. And then there's more in chapter 10 and chapter 12. Interesting. So, I mean, this tells me certainly that I'll be Kiryu for a while, or if I switch from Kiryu, I can become Kiryu again at some point. So, okay, that's good. I mean, I'm sure all of Kiryu is not in just one chapter. You know, I have been scared to move on to the next chapter, but I was like thinking logically, it can't just all be in chapter 8. That would be cruel. Okay, so that makes me feel a little better. All right. Still says something. Guess I can look at it. Involved. What are they, criminals? Look at this! They look like, this looks like a lineup. Like, no, this chapter is all you get. Is that a joke? Hey Fox, welcome in. Don't scare me. You gotta put the /S. You gotta put the /S. Don't scare me. Chapter 8, aka Chapter Infinity. It never ends. Exactly. I'm just trying to fulfill the number, you know? I'm trying to fulfill that infinity symbol. Alright, who's first? Obviously Seonhee. Who else? Who the hell else would it be? Yeah, or you could put serious. If you are serious. I don't know. I'm scared. No S. I'm being punished! Okay, begin the drink list. Miss Seonhee. I love her hair so much.
Seonhee. Oh
yeah.
ハンピンリューマンがコミジュルの縄張りに放火したって話。
ああ、気にかけてくれていたのか。ただ、その件についてはあまり話したくないんだよ。偉人帳の内輪もめだし、私がリーダーとして解決すべき問題だ。桐生さんは気にしないでくれ。
逆だ。そういう時はな、一人で抱え込まない方がいいんだ。話してみてくれ。あんたにとって対等の立場で飲める相手は少ないんだろう。
いや、そうは言ったが、くそ、参ったね。あまりあなたの前で醜態を晒したくないのに。
なるほどな。放火はあったが、犯人の目撃情報はなかった。
I don't know whose butt to look at.
ああ、分かってるのは何者かがコミジルの縄張りと承知の上で火を放ったという事実のみだ。
そうなると不思議だな。
何がだ？
確か火をつけたのはハンピンリューマンだったって、はっきり部下から報告をされたんだろう。目撃情報がないのに、なんでその報告はハンピンリューマンを名指しできたんだ。
さすが気づいたか。結果から言えばハンピンリューマンは濡れ衣だ。放火の犯人を示す証拠はない。情報はデマだった。だがそのデマが何のふるいにもかけられず私の前に挙げられてきた。問題はそこなんだ。
どういうことだ？
デマの発生源がコミジュル内部だったということだよ。それも組織の上層部の中だ。
じゃあコミジュルの幹部にあんたへ嘘の報告をした人間がいるってわけか。
ああ、そいつはおそらく自分の手下どもに放火させ、ハンピンリューマンに濡れ衣を着せるデマを流したんだろう。それはコミジュルとハンピンリューマンの分断を煽る裏切り行為だ。当然見過ごすことはできん。
そうだな。下手すりゃ組織同士の抗争が起きてもおかしくない。
ああ、実はコミジュルとハンピンリューマンの馴れ合いを不満に思っている者が、
Yeah, when they first said they were gonna team up, I was like
彼らを煽って分断と対立を深めれば、両組織をまとめている私を糾弾することができる。裏切り者の最終目標はそこにある。私を追放してコミジルを乗っ取ることだ。
Not under my watch.
そこまで分かってんのか。じゃあもしかしてその裏切り者の正体も。
ああ、 デマの流し方がお粗末だったものでね。裏切り者の正体はコミジュルのサイコさん幹部。名前はソハンチョルという。
その男がソハンチョルか。
以前あなたにも話した良きおじさんたちの一人だ。もうすぐ隠居してもおかしくない年なのにな。最後に一旗あげる気になったと見える。
あんたのことを裏切ってか。サイコさんって言うんなら付き合いも長かったんだろう。
Oh boy. I'll read those in a second. Why was that Seonhee from Kiryu so deep? Oh my god. Seonhee. Cross your eyes, you can see both of the butts. Good idea. Told me Joel can't catch a break from fires. First time it was Nanba's fault. Oh yeah, wasn't it? God, I remember the big moments from the games, you know? Especially, like, I remember big moments from 7. But little details and stuff, it's gone. It's gone. I get why you didn't want to talk about it now. I'm getting pissed just listening to this. You should talk it out. Reach a compromise. Hell no. I'm not saying that last one. What do I say? Can I say this one? I kind of want to see Kiryu saying he's getting mad on her behalf. I think I'll do that one.
腹が立つな。絶対に許せねえ男だ。
まるで私の分まで怒ってくれてるようだ。
He breaks the glass in his hand.
思ったことをそのまま口に出した。
Oh, he's mad. Woo.
あなたにみっともないところを見せたくなかった。それがここまで打ち明けることになるとはな。
Eyes are so sparkly.
ソハンチョルは何か組織に不満を抱えていたのか。理由もなくクーデターなんて起こさねえはずだ。
特別思い当たる節はないね。強いて言えば、私が女で若いからかもしれんな。百戦錬磨の古つわものとしては、こんな私の下で終わりたくないということか。
まさにおじさんの考えだな。
いくつかのルートから同じ報告が来ていてね。ソーハンチョルは密かに反逆の同志に声をかけている。曰く、ソンヒは女にしては上出来だが弱腰すぎる。組織をまとめるのにもっとふさわしい者がいる。
そんなヨタを吹いて回ってんのか。
私がその気になれば、偉人帳の動きは全て筒抜けだ。ソハンチョルはもう現代の情報戦についていけてない。だがその一方、過去の英雄としては人望がある。かくいう私も、彼らの武勇伝を聞いて育った世代だ。登場界の全盛期に死闘を演じた猛者なんでね。敵に回すことになるとは想定もしていなかった。
高いプライドを捨てきれず、時代から取り残された過去の遺物さ。
まったく、もういい年なのに無茶をする。あ、一応言っとくと、ソハンチョルはキリュウさんよりもっとだいぶ年上だからな。
取ってつけたように言いやがる。
She's like, oh, don't worry, he's old. You're not old.
ソハンチョルをどうするつもりなんだ。組織のリーダーとして裏切り者をどう扱う。
こうなるからキリュウさんに話したくなかったんだ。あいにくまだ決めかねているんだよ。
It's a tough call with how complicated the situation is. A leader shouldn't be swayed by their emotions. Take your time to think it over. I'll be thinking too. I'm gonna probably say 1 or 3. Kiryu breaks the glass, Sumi. How does Kiryu know what a coup d'etat is? He read one book. Or they've happened so many times in the Tojo clan, he's had to pick up on a term to describe it. Yeah. Just read a dictionary. One time. Alright, I'm gonna say this one.
難しいところだ。すぐには決められないだろう。
組織の長という立場からすると、決断は早ければ早いほどいい。だが、私には考える時間がいる。幸い、あなたでも難しいと言うんだから、少し気が楽になったよ。ありがとう、桐生さん。迷いを人に話すとすっきりするんだな。
ああ、そういうもんらしい。
Anytime, Queen.
とはいえ、あなたには他にやることがあるだろう。そちらの抱える問題は私のより差し迫っている。私はあなたの手を煩わせたくはない。だから、ここからはもっとくだらない話をして飲まないか？
そうだな。それが一番贅沢な飲み方ってもんだ。
やはりあなたはよくわかってる。
I'm just rapid fire looking between both their butts. Just Seonhee's bond with the team has enhanced her skills. Her knockback chain attacks are now stronger. Okay, looks like I cannot max out her bond yet. Alright, let me check on that. Oh yeah, okay. I think they need to get to level 50 to max out. So we can max out with Nanba for sure. The other two will be soon, but we're not quite there yet. Yay, Nanba! Yeah, we're gonna max out with Nanba. We did also max out the Bond bingo yesterday. We had like a little date with him. I can't wait to do that with the other two. What'd she say? Seonhee is always helping me out. Perhaps I should thank her with a present. We have a lot of stuff. Let's give her some roses. Would you like this?
Arigato.
For me? Thank you. This means a lot to me. Did she just level up? What if I just gave her all the flowers to level up her bond?
Arigato.
Oh my god, I think I could. Oh my god.
Arigato.
Oh, she loves pansy flowers. Okay, these are my favorite flowers. How did you know? I didn't know, I guessed.
Arigato.
I'm just gonna max out her bond right now.
Arigato.
Oh my god. Yep. Anything for you, Seonhee. Nanba and tell me first two members to have maxed out drink links. Coincidence? It would have been, but now I'm gonna max out Seonhee instead. The game is rigged, and it's all my fault. Yeah, yesterday's date with Nanba where we told him to go swim in the trash. Exactly. I call it any customer who lacks decent decorum. Some people out there might actually be into that, though. I think she was talking about a problem, guest at the hostess club or something. Okay, Seonhee. Yay. Looks like Seonhee's on the phone. She mentioned before that there was a traitor in Gomijul. Is the phone call about that?
ああ、報告ご苦労。私もすぐに行く。お前たちはこれ以上手を出すな。相手がソハンチョルでは怪我人が増えるだけだ。
何かあったみたいだな。コミジュルの部下と電話してたんだろ。
さて、何のことかわからんな。あいにく私は今飲み終えたところだ。失礼するよ。
待てよ、ソンヒ。何か手が足りなさそうな雰囲気だったぜ。
Kitty just wants to help.
私はコミジュルの女王だ。 いつだって手は足りてるさ。
お、
鈴木さん、珍しく振られてしまったようですね。
ええ。取り付く島もありませんでした。ソンヒのやつ、何があったかご存知ですか？
I doubt I even had a chance.
これ
What?
は告げ口するよう
What do
で
you
言い
mean?
づらいんですが、コミジュルのタカ派が一斉に反旗を翻したそうです。
え？
ソハンチョルを中心に10人ほどが徒党を組み、次々にハンピンリューマンの店を襲撃しているとか。ソンイシさんからコミジュルの主導権を奪うために手っ取り早くよその組織と抗争を起こす気でしょう。
まさか急にそこまで。
彼女としてはハンピンリューマンが怒り狂う前にコミジュル自身の手で騒ぎを止める必要がある。
ハンピンリューマンの店ってのはどこですか？場所はわかりますか、マスター？
助けに行きたいというわけですか？
え
え。お気持ちはわかりますが、孫一さんは外部の力を借りるわけにもいかないでしょう。自分たちの手で事態を解決し、リーダーシップを見せなければ、同じことの繰り返しになる。
それでも今は一刻を争うはずです。俺だってそんな話聞いてのんびり飲んじゃいられねえ。
問題はもう一つあります。彼女はあなたの前では普段以上に強くあろうとしているように見えま
I
す。
kind of got that too.
どうやら憧れの存在を前にして
Oh.
かっこ悪いところを見せたくないんでしょう。その気持ちを無下にするのはどうも大人げない。
だがそんなこと言ってる場合じゃ。
そこでいいものがあることを思い出しました。
ん？
これで顔を隠せば
Yep.
あなたもコミジュルの一員です。
I knew it. I was like, let's just
孫一さん
pretend
も
we're
あなただ
Gomijul.
とは思いません。
Yep.
なるほど。オンに来ます、マスター。
Going undercover. We're going undercover, y'all. Yes, Kashiwagi's so wise. And Kiryu so nosy. It's 'cause he cares. He's nosy 'cause he cares.
もうよせソハンチョル。私はあんたを英雄だと信じてきたんだ。なのに。
そうとも英雄だ。それが今じゃ、小娘の下でつまらん余生を送らされている。
Just casually
流
walking
血
down
も
the
構わず奪い取
stairs.
る力こそが裏社会を制する。所詮女のお前には務まらん。俺が立つほかない。
あいつがソハンチョルか。
孫妃、見てみろ、そこの軟弱な手下ども。身の程もわきまえず俺を止められる気だったらしいぞ。思い上がった若造たちだ。今のコミジュルに戦う気概のある男はもういない。俺は登場界の全盛期に流血の日々を送ってきた。生ぬるいお前の組織は
You should be in a retirement home, sir.
何がおかしい。
もうろくしたな、ソハンチョル。あんたの口ぶりだと、まるで力ずくでならこの私に勝てるかのようだ。
当たり前だ。だが今なら見逃してもいい。その代わり俺の前にひざまずいて降伏してもらう。そしてコミジュル総帥の座を明け渡すと偉人帳中に誓うんだ。
それだけか。他に望む？
そうだな。
Uh,
ひざまずくときは
you
服も脱ぐ。
fucking creep.
コミジュルの
I
女王が全裸で屈
knew.
服する。
I knew he was gonna say
下々
something
の民は
creepy.
そういう見せ物が好きだからな。お前にはそういうサービス精
I
神
knew
がなかっ
it.
安心したよ。
た。ああ、
かつて誇り高かった戦士が
Mm-hmm.
今私の中で死んだ。ここにいるのはその抜け殻のゲスでしかない。安心して組織の長として貴様を処分できる。
抜かせ。お前の手下はもうそこにいる一人だけだ。
Just that
どう
one.
あがいても勝ち目はない。
Just that one. I don't think so.
安心しろ。私は一人でも奴らに勝つ。
Oh.
なんだったらお前は逃げてもいいんだぞ。
いえ、そんなわけにはいきません。
Well, if she didn't think it was Kiryu, she knows
ど
now.
こまでもお供しますよ。ソンヒ。
Uh-huh.
お前、その
I
声。
mean, she should have known from the outfit and the
私
hair,
にお構い
honestly.
なく。ソハンチョルが来ます。備えてください。
分かってる。
よーし、ついに俺の時代が来る。行くぞお前ら。ただじゃ済まさね
楽しませてもらう。
Kill this man, I know.
やるか。
Oh, we're gonna have fun. We sure are gonna have fun. Look at her. She's like, this is for you guys. This pitchfork? Should have done his Onomichio voice. I know. Like, do something. You know? Something. Creep alert. Kill him. Yep. Put him in a cage. Let's put him in a cage. And then throw it in the ocean. Have fun with the sharks. My god. Honestly though, like, even with the mask, I mean look, from behind you can definitely tell it's Kiryu. So it's like, he should have changed his outfit. He shouldn't have spoken. You know what I mean? If he was actually trying. Kiryu and his disguises, they never work, do they? They never do. It's because his voice is just so unique. It's not a voice that you can just be like, no, I'm just like the other 5 guys here. No. Yeah, the 6-foot man with silver hair and a black shirt. Totally not Kiryu. Hey Archer, welcome in. Howdy. I know the Twitch notifications are horrible. But welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Put on a hat or something, right? Oh, is that Kiryu? I couldn't tell! Is that... Oh, he's wearing like a mask? Oh, okay, that must have been why. Oh, I thought that was Taichi Suzuki. Okay, alright. Alright, y'all. Okay, let's see. Let's do everything on the main trader guy. What? How about we make him kneel? How about that? How about that, huh? Look at that. Half his health is gone. Half of it is gone. Sir? Sir? I'll leave that one for Seonhee. Now he's on fire for some reason. He died and did a flip. He doesn't deserve this move, but we're gonna do it anyway. There you go. Dead. Dead. Okay, let's see if there are any fun items around. There is, that one. Can't do it on that one? Oh yeah, I can. Go. Okay, we gotta heal Seonhee. Thank you, Seonhee. So kind. There we go. I love that we're working together. It's beautiful. Beautiful harmony. Okay. Does she have a group attack? I don't think so. Yeah, all of these are like one-on-one. That's the only thing. I want like a group attack for Seonhee. Maybe I can carry something over. I bet we have more spots now that their bond is higher. If I do that. Okay, let's do... Oh yeah, let's grapple this guy. There we go. Okay. Okay, we gotta break his guard. That one. Hey friend, welcome in. How you doing? There. Got him. That wasn't too bad at all. Now that I'm level 32, I can handle this kind of stuff. We got a new assassin weapon for Seonhee. What is that? 5? No, 3, 4. Yeah, 5-star weapon. Ooh. Ooh. We could switch her back to assassin. I'm really conflicted because I love her. I love her as the Night Queen, but I also really like the assassin moves. It's very conflicting. I feel like maybe I should stick with the Night Queen until maybe the first Kiwami move, and then we could switch back to Assassin. Yeah, the level requirement's at 4, right? So that would make it immediately, oh yeah, we're good to go. But she's already fine. Her weapon and gear is all level 4 already. Saeko and Nanba are the only ones that need to be upgraded a bit, so it's not really a necessary change, you know what I mean? It would just be if I want to. And catch up with chat. Everyone knows Kiryu's only defining feature is his angry eyebrows. They are pretty defining, I have to say. Agent Joryu with a mask on. It's been an awesome Wednesday. Celebrated our anniversary with my partner today. To be honest, Pride Month has been good to me as of late. I get to see a bit of Kiryu beating up a creep's butt. Couldn't get better, in my opinion. Oh, well, happy anniversary to you and your partner. I'm glad that y'all had a wonderful day. And happy Pride! Hello. Happy Pride! Happy Pride, everyone. Alright.
まさかこんな奴らにこのソハンチョルが。
残念だったな。お前は状況を見誤った。年は取りたくないものだね。半品リューマンに手を出した以上、あんたの身柄は彼らに渡して連中の判断に任せる。残念だが、命の保証はしてやれん。
そんな、待ってくれ、ソンヒ。俺が悪くて。
Yeah, look who's on their knees now. Get your hand off her thigh. Yeah, don't ever touch her again.
裏社会の掟は知らなかったじゃ済まされない。そう教えてくれたのもあんただったのにな。おい、お前、ご苦労だった。助かったぞ。うちの組織にお前ほどの者がいたとはな。
Yeah.
女王のお役に立てて何よりでした。
顔を見せてくれないか。
申し訳ありませんが、それより早く怪我人の手当てをしないと人を呼んできます。恐れ入りますが、もう行かせてもらえますか。
わかった。
He's speaking so formally. She knows it's him. She knows. And he's back at the bar like nothing
さっき
happened.
私が店を出た時から今までずっと飲んでいたのか？あまり長く飲んでいると体に触るぞ、キリュウさん。
大丈夫だ。量は大して飲んでないんでな。
隣、座らせてもらおうか。さっきかぶっていたコミジュルの仮面はマスターから借りたのかな？
うん？さて
Sorry.
な。
I don't know what you mean.
何の話だ？
随分と気を使わせてしまっているようだ。まあ、そういうつもりなら私も芝居に乗るさ。なあ、マスター。あんたも一枚噛んでるんだろ？
おっしゃってる意味がわかりませんな。
そうだったな。あなたたちは自分の過去や隠し事を簡単に明かしたりはしない。その辺は年季が入っているんだった。
まあ飲めよ、その日。妙に絡むじゃねえか。マスターが困ってるぜ。
この私をそんな小娘扱いできるのは、あなたたちくらいのもんだ。だが、そこがこの店のいいところかもな。いい仲間といい酒に乾杯だ。
乾杯。
乾杯。
That was cute.
ところで、コミジュルの裏切り者は片付いたのか？確かソハンチョルってやつがそうだったよな。
まだ言うか。いや、教えてはやらん。それはコミジュルの話だ。よそ者には関係ない。キリュウさんだけならまだしも、マスターまで薄笑いをしてるのはけしからんな。
Oh my god.
釣れないことを言いますね。
ああ、そいつは言えてる。客商売でそいつはまずいでしょ、マスター。
言ってくれますね。
I love that. Ooh! I got a achievement for completing Seonhee's stuff. Seonhee's bond with the team has enhanced her skill. She'll chain attack down enemies more often. Huh? You now have more costumes to choose from in the Alla Happy room. What? What? Is this spoilery? A costume for Seonhee? It's not spoilery. Okay. That's all I need to know. That is all I need to know. I'm on my way. I forget that you get a costume when you max out the bond. Don't mind that. Don't mind that costume.
どれにするか。
Okay. Normal swimsuit? Is that it? I don't think that was there before, right? I think it was the swimsuit. I think that was new. I think so. It's like her shirt pattern, but on the bikini. I think that's it. I guess I honestly don't remember. Nobody remembers. Yeah, the Hawaii outfit, I'm like, Is that spoilery? I don't know. Oh, it's DLC. Okay. So I've always had that. I thought it looked familiar. I was like, I think I have been seeing it. I think it's the Hawaii outfit. None of us know. Nobody knows. But let's change her outfit anyway. I think it's the swimsuit. I don't think that was there before. I didn't get highlighted. I don't know. They don't highlight like the specific outfits.
私の好みとしては
Oh, she can be idle now. Oh, I don't know if I've seen idle Seonhee yet. Oh my god. Oh, it's green. I would probably put her in this one if I made her idle. It's weird seeing her cutesy, you know? Why are you green? Okay, I'm pretty sure it's this suit of swim. I remember I put her in the Hawaii outfit right when I got her. Okay.
さてどれにするか
Let's just put her in this for a second to get the moves, and then back to this. You know what? Screw it. Let's put her in the new outfit. We unlocked it, right?
私の好みとしては
And then
なんだって着こなし
Saeko.
第一印象が大事ね。いい
Put
じ
her
ゃ
in
な
that
い。
for a
ど
second.
れにしようかしら。
I think we're gonna stick with Kunoichi. It's actually almost as leveled up as Barmaid at this point. Which I think Barmaid is really good for Saeko as well. I forgot she has the onigiri.
なんだって着こなしちゃうわよ。
So ridiculous. And then she still hasn't gotten Geodance. So her last job is gonna be the Geodancer. I say we keep her as Kunoichi. I've been liking the moves a lot. Let's put her in this outfit.
第一印象が
俺に似合うのどれだ
Let's see, and then Nanba could get all of these.
みなりは大事だどうだ俺に似合うの気に入ったぜどれにしようかな
And then-
と
I think we're gonna keep him as an Aquanaut. What was Tomi's main job? Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep him as a cabbie. So Aquanaut will be Nanba's job. We could make him look like Tomi. Let's put him in the Hawaii outfit. Just for a
みな
change
りは
of
大事だ
pace.
からな
And then Kiryu can change. Kiryu can change. What have I not put him in? I mean, a lot of these, honestly. Was there something, Ruuuvo, weren't we talking about something like, oh, I never put Kiryu in this one outfit. Why haven't I done that? But I don't remember what it was. Was it just like the classic Kiryu? Was it the Onomichio? Maybe it was the Onomichio. Yeah, maybe it was the Ono. Alright, let's put him in Ono for a little bit. Just for fun. And I do miss Desperado Kiryu, I really do. I mean, we didn't get a Kiwami move with this one. How much more do we have left? So he's gonna have one more Kiwami move at level 30. So he's almost there. I'd say as soon as we get to level 30, we can switch him out of this job and focus on Desperado. Because I really want to see the Desperado Kiwami moves as well at some point. Look, Essence of High Noon! Come on! Come on! So, I would also like to see Kiryu with the host ones. But let's do Desperado first. Alright, that's the plan. And then we can do skill inheritance. We can mess with that too. I do know Chitan, yes. I do. Me and River watch their videos all the time. The level 30 move is pretty sick, yeah. No, I gotta get the Dragon of Dojima style Kiwami moves, trust me. So we're gonna focus on that first. Chitan is my god and savior. It's like one of our favorite mascots. I think so too, because Seonhee doesn't have a non-special swimsuit other than that one. Yeah, I think the swimsuit was the new one. The other one's DLC. Alright. Let's mess with these. Also, did I say welcome in, Roxy? I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes, like, I see someone new pop in and then I just read their message and I don't say welcome. So sorry. Okay. Wow. To have a Kiwami carry over, you have to have level 100 bond. Oh, Lord. Okay. That's a lot. Well, I mean, he's at level 70, so actually, I'm on my way there. Okay. So, do we want to change the healing ability at all? I think it's the same either way. Yeah, and then this one cures abnormalities as well. But this, oh no, this one's only him. It does not heal anybody else. So I think for that reason, I am gonna switch it. Even though this healing is not great. Unless I just let him be selfish, and then everyone else needs to heal him. Or heal the team. I guess we could just keep it. I like Poisoned Cloudburst. Burning Arrow. This is from Post. Let's see. Boost attack. What is this one? Boosts magic. Yeah, let's just do Hyper Shout instead. Chance to lower attack. That might be pretty good. Then we have an ice and a fire type move. This move is a heavy damage, so I might want to keep it. It's the strongest fire move I have. Pretty sure this is the best ice one? No, this is. But I like this one, I guess, because it's a group attack. Yeah. I think Poison Cloudburst has been pretty useful, so I think I want to keep that. I also want to see Kiryu say, "Happy birthday." I think we'll keep the moves like that. Alright, this is where we can start doing stuff. This one's pretty useful. Pigeon Storm is very useful. What moves do you already have? Let's see. You have ice moves. And a very good healing ability. So you don't need any healing stuff. And you don't need any ice. Fully recovers Nanba's HP and any ailments. That's pretty good. If he wants to heal himself. Keep it for a second. We should get a fire type move in here. So we have this one. These are both power light. Oh, he could also do Burning Arrow, heavy damage. Sure, let's do that. And then, do I want to replace the healing? This one could be useful. Yeah, he doesn't have any knife ability, and he never will. So knife could be good. I like to try to make them as well-rounded as possible in case, oh, this enemy has a gun weakness or a knife weakness. Everyone will have at least one move they could do. That might be good, actually. Let's stick with that. Now, Seonhee... Okay, I can just check here, huh? Okay, so she hasn't gotten these yet. So she will get an electric type move at some point. Have fun with Fudoshi Kiryu. He's not even the Fudoshi anymore. Good night, Ruuuvo. I'll see you later. So she has a fire type move and she will get electric. Okay, the one thing I've been missing is I want her to have a group attack. And then any other like ice and stuff maybe. Okay, this is a group attack. Does magic damage to him and any of the friends along the way. She has that one healing ability. I think these are the same. The coconut shower is only 15 MP. I wish that it would tell you if it's a stronger healing ability. You know what I mean? Because like the fact that that one's 15 MP and this one's 30 makes me feel like Magical Song is better. So I feel like I should just put that in the... I should just put that in instead. And the idle healing is usually really good. I'm gonna switch to that. Now what do I want here? We don't have to worry about charm. We already do that. We get more assassin moves. We already have sadistic heal. We could have the 1,000 stings for another group attack. Do more assassin stuff. Let's do the other heavy one. Okay. I think that's good. Now she has a gun ability too. And ice and good healing. Now for Saeko. Yeah, she also has Magical Song. She doesn't have any barmaid stuff. What do you have right now? You have fire ability, magic, gun, knife. This job is very well rounded, isn't it? So she just doesn't have any ice. We could do this one. Ooh, this is a heavy one. This one's only a light power, huh? So she's not even gonna have a heavy fire ability either. This is a group. Sure, let's do that one. And we see attack of enemies. Paralyze, agility, sleep. Lowering attack would be pretty good. Or boost attack. Okay. Man, I don't know. Barmaid is pretty useful too because of all the buffs and debuffs and stuff. And decreases attack and magic of enemies. So if I want to do this one, I should just do the other one instead. Or I could increase attack. Maybe we'll do that. Does someone else have a decrease attack one? Is it Nanba? Yeah, he decreases attack and defense. Kiryu has... oh, boost attack. So he has a boost attack already. Maybe Saeko could have something else. If he's gonna do that. Or Kiryu could have something else. Maybe Kiryu could have something else. I mean, you know, Kiryu is very strong. If I'm gonna have a turn as Kiryu, I'm probably gonna want him to attack instead of do a buff. But let's just give him something else. I'm I'm really thinking. I'm really thinking and strategizing. So what? He's got knife, gun, brawl. Eventually he'll have a fire move. He has one ice, but I could do the other ice one too. The Bourbon Buster. Maybe I'll do that one. This one's also very good because it gives them a cold. Alright, we'll go with that. Alright, I think we're ready to roll. Here we go. Okay, so we still have more drink links. I could max out Nanba. I probably could just give Saeko a bunch of gifts and max her out too. So, I guess let's go back to survive and do that. Might as well. And then I think I'll go look for gear and weapons and get everybody to 4 stars. Look at Nanba's asleep. And then see what we can do after that. Alright, Nanba, it's your turn. Your turn to be best friends. Let me see. Last time we spoke, Nanba wanted to find out the real reason he lost his job.
Yo, Nanba. 隣空いてるみたいだな。
ええ、もちろんです。
例の件、何か進展はあったのか？
覚えてくれてましたか。実は俺、例のドジっ子、みやびちゃんに誘われて2人で飲んできたんです。
Oh, when's the wedding? Any updates? Suddenly I feel left out. Should I tease him? I feel like I have to tease him.
よかったな。若い2人に幸あれと願っておくよ。
残念ながらそういう話じゃないんです。
じゃあ、首の件について何か話があったってことか？
彼女からは気になる話があるって誘われたんです。なんでも俺が会社をクビにされた理由に思い当たる節があるって。
ほう。
Oh.
彼女ね、実はもともとお偉い
Look at
さん
him,
の秘書
always
だったんです。
wearing green.
それが会社の事例で急に検品作業の現場に回されて慣れない仕事を強いられたそうでして、だからだったんですね。俺のいる現場に回された時には失敗続きでドジっ子扱いになっちまってた。
お前だけじゃなく、彼女も会社に振り回されてたってことか？
ええ。そんでここからがさらに重要なんですが、俺の首も彼女の移動も同じ人間が絡んでたんです。
この件の黒幕ってことか？
ちょいと大げさですけど、そういうことです。そいつはみやびちゃんが秘書についてたある重役だったんです。ほら見てくださいよ、これ。会社のホームページに顔が出るほど偉いやつで、こいつが相当のセクハラ野郎で、
Oh.
秘書だったみやびちゃんに愛人になるよう迫ってた。でも彼女はなびかない。で、会社にその役員からセクハラを受けていると訴えたそうです。
毅然としてるじゃねえか。
ええ、全くその通りで。その後会社はセクハラ役員を処分しました。でもそれは減俸数ヶ月とか申し訳程度の罰でしかなかった。ここから役員の仕返しが始まるんです。
Even though it was his own fault.
どういうことだ？
間もなくみやびちゃんは秘書の仕事を取り上げられて、例の検品作業に移動を命じられたんです。表向きは会社を取り巻く景気や情勢に合わせた
Oh, it's
通常の
retaliation,
人事
which
異動
should
と
be
いうふうに
illegal.
説明されました。そして俺のいた現場へ回されてきたわけですが、もちろん野郎の報復人事だったに決まってます。
表面上、役員のセクハラにはもう処分が下ってる。彼女としても これ以上は声を上げづらいのか。
ええ。で、セクハラ役員はみやびちゃんが検品の現場に来てからもちょくちょく彼女のことを覗きに来てたそうです。
Creepy.
そんである時、俺が彼女に優しくしてもらってるのを目撃したみたいで、その役員相当嫉妬深いやつらしくて、
Oh my god.
それだけのことで俺を追い出すことにしたってんです。これが会社が俺をクビにした本当の理由。この間桐生さんが言ってた
Oh
第三
wow.
の理由だ
So
った
it
んです。
wasn't because of Ichiban.
仇の会社も結構ドロドロしてやがんな。そんな裏があったとは。それでそのセクハラ役員ってやつはお前がクビになった後はどうしてるんだ。
実はですね、案の定というかなんという
Oh
か、
my god.
最近またみやびちゃんに付きまとい出したそう
Okay,
です。
let's kill him. Let's put him in the
随
cage.
分とやりたい放題だな。
全くその通りで。
それでお前はこの話を聞いてどうするつもりだ。
桐生さんはどう思います？この後俺はどうするべきなんですかね。
My advice is kill him. Ask Miyabi-chan out. You don't need my advice. See how the boss likes it. Like, report him to the upper management? I mean, they're not gonna do anything. Or by boss, does he mean the creep? I don't know. Hit on the boss? Is that what he means? We'll stalk him and hit on him? You don't need my advice. This cage is getting cramped. There's a lot of creeps out there, man. What is it with fifth drinklings and creeps? I know. I'm not picking this one just because I don't know what he means. I definitely don't want to ask this one. She's already getting harassed. Or I don't want to say this one. I guess I'll just say you don't need my advice. I don't know.
自分がどうすべきかは自分の
Listen
心
to your
の声
heart.
に従
Your
う。
heart says to kill him.
お前にはもう心に決まってることがあるんだろ。
少なくともこのまま何もせずに前の職場のことを全部忘れるわけにはいかねえ。もやもやしたもんに白黒はっきりつけたいとそう思います。まあでも桐生さんに話したら少し自分の頭の中が整理できた気がします。
そうか。役に立てたんなら何よりだ。
いつも話聞いてもらって感謝してますよ。やっぱり持つべきは飲み友達ですね。
ならそろそろ酒で乾杯したいな。
それはおいおいってことで。
Nanba's bond with the team has enhanced his skills. His knockback chain attacks are now stronger. So that's actually not the fifth drinkling. He's got a few more to go. But we could max him out at this point. That might have been 3 or 4. He's actually a little behind. Oops. You see. Oh no, that was 4th. Okay, so this is the last one now. This is the last one. I think we're gonna max all of them out today, though.
あ、桐生さん。いや、参ったな。
なんだよ。人の顔を見るなり何が参ったなんだ。
それが前に話しましたよね。俺の前の職場でみやびちゃんって子に付きまとってるセクハラ役員のこと。
ああ、そいつがどうしたんだ。
あの野郎。
I feel like
委
Kiryu's
任長に来
quiet.
てるみたいなんです。部下を引き連れて飲んでるそうで。今みやびちゃんから電話で知らされたとこなんです。街で鉢合わせないように気をつけてって。
Not to run into him? Interesting.
とはいえ、野郎のせいで俺はクビにされたし、みやびちゃんは秘書の仕事を取り上げられた。
何を考えてる。
せっかくの機会なんで面を拝みに行って文句の一つでも言ってやろうかと。
If you don't want to use him as a reference in the future, then who cares, right?
ぶん殴りに行くような鼻息だぜ。
そいつは言ってみなきゃわかりません。
Oh, we're brawling, all right.
けど桐生さんの顔を見たらなんかこう行かなきゃ男じゃねえって気がしてきて。
おい、俺を出しに使うんじゃねえよ。
あ、いやでも本当にそうなんです。奴にはいろいろ確かめたいこともある。もう行かずには収まらね
お前
He's drunk.
どのくらい飲んでた？だいぶ酔ってるだろう。
え。まあよし行きましょうよ桐生さん。
This isn't smart.
俺についてきてください。
We're not making smart choices.
どうしたってんだよ、ナンバー。
Kiryu, keep him out of trouble.
確かこの辺に来てるって聞いたんすけどね。
Damn it. How did it all turn out like this?
ほら桐生さんもセクハラ野郎を探してください。
お前は少し落ち着け。
おいおいおい、もしかしてナンバじゃねえのか？
ついてるぜ俺は。やっと見つけたぞこの豚野郎。
なんだとこら。てめえ、誰に向かってそんな口聞いてる？
He's not your employee
立
anymore.
場をわきまえろよ。
立場って何のことだ？
Yeah.
もしかして
exactly.
会社の肩書きを言ってんじゃねえだろうな。こっちとらクビになってんだ。てめえにどんな口聞こうが俺の勝手だろ。ここは天下の往来だぜ。
おっと、そうだったな。ああ、お前ら知ってるか？こいつは難波っつって昔は薬を横流ししてたコソ泥看護師なんだよ。
昔の話だし濡れ衣だ。てめえは現在進行形のセクハラ野郎だろうが。俺をクビにしたのはお前の差し金だったのか？みやびちゃんを口説こうとして彼女のそばから俺を追っ払うために。
おお、そうだ。
Oh, he just admits to it.
なんだ？それが気に食わなくてこんなとこまで押しかけてきたのか？
それだけじゃねえ。みやびちゃんに嫌がらせで秘書の仕事を取り上げたな。
その通りだよ。俺が憎たらしいか。じゃあかかってこいよ。ほらどうした？
なんだと？
These are all just businessmen, and they're like, "Oh, let's fight."
奴はお前に先に手を出させてんだ。そうすりゃお前を袋にする口実が立つと思ってんだ。
お友達はおつむが回るようだな。でもお前はそうじゃねえだろ、ナンバー。バカはバカらしくまっすぐ突っかかってこいよ。
Oh, Nanba.
そうか。やっぱりそういうことだったんだな。
Oh?
俺が仕事をクビになったのはお前にとって俺が目障りだったからか。つまりやっぱり一番がネットで炎上したこととは 100% 無関係だった。あいつは無実だ。
はあ？何言ってんだ？
よかっ
Oh.
た桐生さん。一番は何も悪くねえ。俺が言ってた通りでしょ。
That's all he cares about.
ナンバー、お前。
何言ってんだかさっぱりわからねえぞ。もうめんどくせえ。かかってこねえならこっち
Oh, okay.
から
Now
行く
you're
ぜ。
gonna try to beat us up. All right. Cool.
勝ちに行こうぜ。出番が
This is my best friend, Onomichio, and he's gonna beat you up. All right. Look at all these moves we've got. We could do a good old pigeon storm. Where's the main dude? This one? Yeah, the harasser. Ichiban forever.
必殺ごちそうだ。残さず食らえ。
手加減はなしだ。
Alright, let's see. Nothing special. Okay. What we could do. A mini bonus with this guy. Oh, we could do a combo attack. Damn it! Damn it! Hit you! Ist pistol. Okay, 2 and 1. Yeah, that was a lot of pigeons, huh? Oh, my bar is full, but I don't want to waste it on these guys. We'll save it. Yeah. Oh, we should do this one in the outfit. We should do this one in the outfit I'm wearing. Is that Kazuma Kiryu? Oh. The menacing orange! Oh my god! My beloved Onomichio! Saving the day! Oh my god. Oh no! Look at that! Menacing Onomichio! I love it. Oh my god. Oh no! Kitty has a cold. Hey Camel, welcome in. Oh no! That was definitely giving me Y6 vibes. And I fought Eamon as Onomichio. Oh, what do I do? Are you guys weak to anything? I didn't even check. I didn't even look. We just do a medium attack. Oh yeah. Nanba stole a soul. Birthday bash. I want Onomichio to wish me a happy birthday. We get so much money from these fights, my god. Okay, wait, how much is that in dollars? That's like 16,000, isn't it? Yes. Oh my god. 16,000
ちょっと待ってください。なんだこいつら。
セクハラ役員さんよ。まず、みやびちゃんへの付きまといはやめろ。それと彼女は秘書業務に戻してやる。当然、
Yeah, I was
お
gonna
前
say.
の秘書に戻すんじゃねえぞ。まともな上役の元へつけるようにしてやるんだ。
いや、しかし。
まさかできねえとは言わねえよな。もしそうなら、また俺らが挨拶させてもらいに行くぜ。
わかった。もう殴んないで。痛いのは無理です。
そうだよな。めったに味わえねえ重い拳だったろうからよ。
たく、とにかくずらかるとしよう。騒ぎになると面倒だ。
He's like, stop, Nanba, stop. Thank you for the clip.
すんません、桐生さん。ご迷惑をおかけしました。
Nanba says the darndest
俺のこと
things.
はいい。春日はいいダチに恵まれたな。
え？
さっきわかった。お前が気にしていたのは、自分が職場を追われた理由動向よりも、 何よりもそのことに春日が関係しているかっ
Because
て
he
ことだ。
does. He does feel that.
一番のやつ、自分のせいでみんなに迷惑かけたってえらく落ち込んでましたからね。ところが今こうして蓋を開けてみりゃ、あいつのせいでも何でもなかった。やっぱり一番が俺に負い目を感じることなんて一つもなかったと分かったわけです。俺にとってはそれが最高に嬉しいんですよ。
お前は自分の失業が春日の炎上絡みだと思っていた時もあいつを恨んじゃいなかったよな。
そうですね。だって当たり前ですよ。あいつは何も悪いことしてねえんだから。
そうか。
ただね、口ではそう言って歯食いしばってましたけど、やっぱり心の中じゃちょっと辛かったんです。俺なりに随分探して見つけた職でしたから。そいつを急にクビになったもんで、少しでも気緩めたら、一番への恨み事が口からこぼれてたかもしれねえ。
ああ。
でもだからこそよかった。
Oh, he's crying.
一番を恨んだりしなくて、てめえのしくじりを
Oh.
あいつのせいにしなくて。
ナンバ。
Oh.
すみません。なんかほっとして涙が。
ナンバ、今日くらいは飲もうぜ。いい酒ってのはこういう日のためにあるんじゃねえか。
ずるいな、キリュウさん。
I like
どうせ
how
飲むなら
Nanba's
とびきり
bond
行きましょうや。
with Kiryu is about Ichiban.
マスタ
It's
ー、
sweet though.
この店一番で俺らの予算内のやつ
You're
一つ
number
頼むわ。
one and most affordable. Just one drink. I love friendship. Friendship is awesome. Nanba's bond with the team has enhanced his skills. He'll chain attack down enemies more often. Alright. Got all of Nanba's stuff. More costumes. Let's go look at Nanba's costume. And then we could max out Saeko. I might want to take a little break from the drinklings for a minute, because it's been a lot already. Just to kind of run around and do some other stuff. And then we'll come back for Saeko. We're going over here. Don't use Nanba's tears as an excuse to drink. It is just like, please, all I've had in this bar is oolong tea. Okay, what do you got, Nanba? Okay, we've got normal, traditional. Is it this? Yeah, it's the normal swimsuit. Well, it's just this without the text on it. Okay, I guess. Thanks. Yay, more green! Does Saeko have a normal swimsuit? Yeah, probably her final thing will be some kind of swimsuit. I guess they all get swimsuits. She has these two. What's her normal outfit? Like, is it just gonna be a swimsuit with that pattern? Because that's what Seonhee did. Seonhee just got, like, her shirt turned into a swimsuit. Like, she had leftover fabric or something. I don't know. I guess we'll put Nanba in the new outfit. It's just green trunks, though, you know? No, buff Nanba doesn't look right. Never mind. We'll leave him in this. Alright. Okay, what do we do next? We could go look at weapons stuff. I know that Nanba needs weapons and gear, and then Saeko needs a better weapon. I guess let's go do that for a little bit. Just so it's out of the way, because that's the main thing I need to get done today. To prepare for next time. What's her normal outfit? Instantly displays auto mask? Yeah. That's the default. Obviously. Okay. So... I bet we could invest and upgrade the facility at this point. I mean, how much money am I carrying? I think like 53,000 right now. I usually don't carry this much on me, but I don't know. I feel confident in Japan here. So she wants... okay, so she wants 19.5 million. We have 5.3 million right now. We probably have more in the bank, but I think that would kind of be like all of our money, huh? What is that, like 200,000? Yeah, it's like $200,000. I'm surprised I don't have more than that. I could invest like a couple thousand, I guess, like, or a couple million in yen. I don't know. Let's do 1 million. Just not really a lot, is it? I think maybe I'll just wait till we have a lot of money. Like a lot of money. I don't even have to worry about money anymore. I mean, what can I do right now? So I could make a better weapon for Saeko. That's what's important. Nanba I can also do. Okay. So what has he got? Oh. Yeah, that's the problem. He has a job right now that I can't really upgrade the weapon that much because there's no surfboards in Tokyo, I don't think. What about crafting? I could make this board, but then it's only 2 stars. I can't even do these ones yet. Yeah, I ended the game with like 65 million yen. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not quite there yet. A wool swimsuit. Basically, I think that's what they're gonna do. We'll see. Maybe I should just switch Nanba back to homeless. Because he has a really good homeless weapon from the bond I just did with him. Just for the story, and then we can switch him back to Aquanaut later. I think I just need to do that. It's going to be too difficult to upgrade this Aquanaut weapon. So let's switch over to Saeko. Yeah, so she's the Kunoichi right now. I mean, that's the funny thing is I really could just switch them all to their base jobs for plot because they're all going to have amazing weapons. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to max bond with all of them. We could just do that, I guess. But I do want to upgrade the jobs they have right now at some point. Nanba's I can't help that much. Like I said, because there's not any surfboards here. But the other 2, I could work on it anyway. Screw you, Nanba. Lessness is your home. Less is your home. Okay, she's got a diving knife. Can I craft anything better? A 2-star? It's worse than what she has. Maybe I could get a better sword somewhere? Imitation short sword. Hero's knife. Okay, wait. Yeah, so I know she's using the diving knife. Maybe I could do this and then try to upgrade it. What she has right now is 3 stars. Probably for my upgrades. Oh no. I'm starting to just feel lazy about the weapon stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, let's just switch them to the base job. I don't care. Oh. Oh. Only because, like, okay. I think I'm gonna have to craft something. I want something really good. For instance, this would be a 4-star, right? If I want to do the Megalodon knife, I need the shark tooth short sword. So I need to figure out where that could be. Maybe there is a place that sells knives. Microphone and a whip. Great axe from an anklets. You could get 4-star gear from here. Spatula. Oh, here's a knife. They have a saber. They have assassin and the guns. Oh yeah, we were there. That could have something. The cane branch. Cyclone. I think that's like for the maid. So our best bet is probably this one. There's stuff up here. I can't even go in here quite yet. There is a short sword, but I don't think that's the one I need. Oh, that's very high level and very expensive. Okay. Oh, and then there's another one here. Oh, there is a board here. Oh, wait. Okay. There's a surfboard right there. Okay. Let's go look at this one real quick and see if that has a sword I need. I didn't even write down what I needed. The knife has, like, shark in the name. I think. I think you can check it when you're not... I think you can check it in the menu, too. Okay. Let's see. And you again. Let's see. This is for... Oh no. Oh no, these are for something else. That's another job. That's in just... Okay, no, they don't have what I need. Damn it. Okay. I need stuff for the Kunoichi job. I wonder if they don't have anything. We could check Kamurocho too. Okay, let's go up here then. We could check Kamurocho. I kind of want to hang out in Kamurocho anyway and just look at memories and stuff. Perhaps. The sketchy van. Okay. Yeah, you've got boards for sure. So we could just get this one automatically. He'd be at a 4-star. -2 damage, but I can upgrade it to make it better. And then there's stuff for the tennis job. This one's very cute. Can't afford that one. Nope, nope. And then these are for... Oh, these are for the football one. Is there anyone that's like football job in Hawaii? Is it Dachi? I could probably use these for him, honestly. I think I should buy one. At least this one. Let me buy this one and then the board. I think it was hard to find these. Okay, let's get that. And this. Sure, we'll equip it. Okay, we gotta upgrade that. And then... Good news, Nanba, we found a surfboard. Reinstates your home. Yeah, you don't have to be homeless anymore. And then for the outfits, I think we should go back to Hustle Boutique. And then let's go to Kamurocho and see if I can find any knives for Kunoichi. Did y'all see we're getting an Adventure Time movie made by Rebecca Sugar and it's a prequel? I did not see that. I haven't heard anything about that. What? I'm gonna have to watch that. I've seen, I think, every episode of Adventure Time. I loved Adventure Time. I'm gonna have to look that up. I see. So, yeah, Nanba needs these. They are expensive, but it's okay. Actually, let me make sure we need it all before we do this. Yeah, he's level 4 on everything, so he's good. Oh, damn it. That's fine. We're gonna upgrade the other one. Oh, and then he's missing gear on this? Oh, because I changed his job. Yeah, here we go. Okay. That's back. So yeah, he needs the full outfit. Seonhee is good. She is good, but she needs a knife. And then I need to get her job thing on here again. Yeah, there we go. She's good on gear. Okay. Let's talk to... I was wrong. It's a movie and a prequel series. Okay, so the movie's not the prequel, but there's a series that will be like a prequel? Really? Okay. Like I said, I need to look that up. Look into that. Okay. Put that on Nanba. Guess we'll just buy all this stuff, yeah. Okay. Gotta do it for Nanba. And then the shoes. Alright. So, everyone is good on their outfits now. But we need a better weapon for Saeko. So let me just double check. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. It says exactly right there what jobs it's going to cover. Why have I not noticed that before? Jesus Christ. I've just been guessing by what items are there. I didn't look up 2 inches on the screen and see that it says Barmaid, Idol, and Night Queen. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I mean, like, I could tell. Oh, it's a gangster. Okay, we haven't seen that yet. I can tell from the job, from the, not the jobs, from the weapons what jobs they are, but that would have made it a lot faster. Okay. And when I look at this one... Oh, they do have Kunoichi, goddammit. But they're more than 4 stars, so I feel like we're not supposed to go there anyway. There must be something in Kamurocho then. There's gotta be something. Okay, let's go to Kamurocho. Let's do it! Then I gotta upgrade Nanba's weapon still. Do it for Nanba. What would Nanba do? Look at all these memories I haven't done. Okay. What do we got? Oh. Are there any weapon shops? Oh, I don't think there's any. What? Okay. I think I'm just gonna have to make her base job for the plot. There's nothing. There's also Drinklinks in Kamurocho too. Drinklinks? Or do you mean something else? Oh wait, wait, there's one right here. I'm sorry. I can look, but they're really expensive. They're really expensive, so that's not gonna help me. Oh, table talks. Yes, we could try to do table talks. Oh, also, I forgot I missed a table talk yesterday that you tried to tell me about, and I did not see your message. Until I was rewatching the stream with Ruuuvo earlier today. So there is a table talk I missed in, like, the northern part of Yokohama. So we'll do that, too. But yeah, I don't think there's any Kunoichi weapons I can get right now, unfortunately. So I think we're just gonna have to switch her job. You think we should do the ramen place? Okay. I guess let me just write down what I need to do when we get back to Yokohama, and let's just kind of hang out in Yokohama for a bit. It's still pretty early in the stream. So... we need to switch Saeko to... was it Barmaid? And we need to do the drink link with her. To get the Barmaid weapon that will make this work. And then Nanba, we need to upgrade the weapon that we just got. I wonder if we should just do all that first. That's a lot. I want to get this done before next time. Like, I guess I don't have to, but, you know. And of course, we gotta change their outfits next time. Okay. Got it. Table Talk missed? 0 out of 10 stream. I know, I'm so sorry. Okay, so Wolf is saying we should do the ramen place. Which one was that? Soba. Not the yakiniku. Kyushu? Yeah, Kyushu. Okay, let's go to Kyushu. Let's at least go to Kyushu and then maybe we'll go back and do everything else. And then maybe come back and do do more fun stuff in Kamurocho. Save too. RPG homework. I know, right? Oh. You know, this game. So much happens in this game. And of course, any RPG has so many requirements. Like, there's so much to keep track of. I have to take notes. I have to write things down, or I'm just not gonna know what to do. Oh, I almost forgot about this song! Love it. Love it. Let's try our champagne splashdown. And she kicks him too. Oh, good job, Kitty. Oh my god, I forgot about Seonhee! Seonhee is just out here in the middle of the street. Showing it all. Oh, why are we fucked up right now? My health and MP is horrible. We need to go to that restaurant. Oh, shit. Okay. What level are you guys? 33? Oh, Jesus Christ. I was not smart about this at all. Spirited Medium. Oh, they're like the cult members. Okay, he's charmed. Oh no. Okay. Good. Nobody cares about you, roguish recruiter. Just shoot him. There. What is that? What? What was that? He didn't even hit him! He did not even hit him! There we go. He died. Yay, he died! Thank you for the gifts. Thanks so much for gifting a sub to Shiny PC Man. Welcome in. How are you doing? I saw you're enjoying your new oven. New stove. Thanks, stove. Yeah, that's a... yeah, Shiny. Enjoy your sub, Shiny. Have access to all of our fun emotes and stuff. Here you go. And you're also on a little origami star. And you will be added to the collection. There you go. You're in the belly of the beast now. Your stove is awesome, yes. I'm so sorry. Yesterday there was so much going on in the game that I missed a lot of chat. A lot of it. Even if I was able to look over and read some of the messages, I didn't have time to say things, or I get distracted. Anyway, I'm glad you're enjoying your new appliance. We gotta go eat. That's what I need to do right now. You're not okay. You missed my random messages? Unsubs. Some people, you'd be surprised. Of course, none of y'all. Y'all are cool. But you would be surprised at the behavior of some people on this goddamn website. You would think I am throwing eggs in their face when I simply am very distracted. Fortunately, I wouldn't be surprised, yeah. I have seen some things in my day. I have seen some things. I've made eggs on the new stove. That's wonderful. What kind of eggs? What's everyone's favorite way to eat an egg? I've been really loving English muffin breakfast sandwiches lately. Like the ones that they make at McDonald's, but just at home. So good. So good. Oh, breakfast sandwiches! There you go. They're so good. My all-time favorite way to eat eggs, though, will always be egg rice, which is just a bowl of rice with like a fried or sunny-side-up egg and sesame oil, soy sauce, sesame seeds, green onion, and kimchi. And then you just like mix it all up and chop up the egg and everything. Oh my god. So it's like a comfort food for us at this point. Yeah, that's my favorite way. But I love eggs, honestly. I'll eat them any kind of way. Scrambled, boiled, whatever. You ignored all my messages? Subscribes at tier 3 for 6 months. All eggs are good eggs. Oh, huevos con chorizo. Yeah, chorizo eggs are very good too. Even huevos rancheros I like too. Oh, you don't like boiled eggs. What about a soft boiled egg? I don't really like hard boiled eggs because they're so dry, but a soft boiled egg, which is like boiled for half the time basically, is really good because it's still gooey in the middle. That's great to put in ramen. Or you can boil eggs and then marinate them. Haven't tried it? Yeah. That's gonna change your world, man. A soft boiled egg or like a marinated soft boiled egg. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. I like a good medium boiled egg with soy sauce. Yep. Yep. Hard boiled eggs that are dry are probably cooked too long. Yeah, yeah. I mean, growing up, I feel like every boiled egg I ever ate was overcooked. Honestly. I normally only ever eat fried eggs on the side of papas con chorizo, a couple pieces of butter toast. Ooh. It's really funny because, like, when I was growing up, my mom would always just make scrambled eggs, so that's how I always ate them. And then as a little kid, I liked to have it with ketchup. I could not even imagine doing that now. I do not like ketchup with my eggs. And I remember I went over to a friend's house one time, and her family made the egg sunny side up. And that was like the first time I'd ever had them sunny side up. I was like, you know, under 10 years old. And so then I go home and my mom's making eggs. I'm like, can we do sunny side up? And she's like, sunny side up? Like, where'd you learn that, basically? So then I always wanted them sunny side up after that. It's like, god damn it. Now I gotta put more effort into this food for my child. Learn something at a friend's house. But that's always been my favorite way to eat the eggs now. I love sunny side up. I like frying a couple of eggs and putting them on top of a toasted bagel with butter. Ooh, sounds good too. Or like a bagel breakfast sandwich. Yeah. Have you ever boiled an egg too long that it exploded? No, I have not. That happens? Odd. Don't they put ketchup on omurice? Oh no, that's true. That is absolutely true. Okay, so I would eat ketchup with eggs. It's just like, if I just make a normal scrambled egg, I'm not going to put anything on it but, like, salt and pepper, you know? The only way I have ketchup with eggs is with omurice. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot it has ketchup. Like, I don't even clock it as ketchup. It's just, the flavors are so good. Yeah, and it doesn't have to be ketchup. It can also be, oh, like that brown sauce? I don't remember what it is. If Ruuuvo was awake, they would be able to tell me. They know all the stuff about omurice. I don't remember. Has to be for a long time, but I've heard stories of people forgetting they were boiling eggs and they exploded. Oh god. I wonder how long, like an hour? Oh, demi-glace. There we go. Yes, demi-glace. Yeah, when I've had omurice, it's been when Ruuuvo cooks it, and we have it with ketchup because, you know, we're not making demi-glace, I guess. Probably a lot of effort. Like scrambled eggs with only salt and pepper. Yeah, my go-to is garlic salt. I use garlic salt on like everything. So I'll do garlic, salt, and pepper. Mm-hmm. I have retrieved a hard-boiled egg. Yeah, we're making everyone crave hard-boiled eggs now. Okay, let me catch up with some of the older messages here. Let me see. Oh, actually, I think I did read everything. Oh, I missed this one. I fucking love breakfast sandwiches. There we go. Garlic salt, my beloved. Yeah, so useful. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this memory and then the table talk, and then I'm gonna take a quick stream break. What could we be thinking of? So we're in the ramen shop. We could be doing a memory of when Kiryu talked to the guy that came up with instant ramen. I remember that sub-story. That was from one of the remastered games. We've been in this ramen shop a lot. There could be any number of different like sub-stories. There might have even been a plot point in here before. I don't know. Yushu #1 star. In the past, the food here tasted so disgusting. I thought it was strange they didn't go out of business. Think. It was actually a front for an underground casino. That was really something. What? And now it's a decent ramen shop. I don't remember that. I guess when people commit and put their minds to it, they really can change. Or maybe I'm just talking up the shop, making them look good. From Kiwami. Okay, that was a while ago. I did not remember that. I'll leave out the little details and try to drop in for a bite every once in a while. It's not often I get to eat good ramen at a reasonable price. Better not take it for granted. Ramen served with twists and turns. Kyushi #1 star used to serve ramen that would make slop seem tasty by comparison, but over time it managed to grow into one of Kamurocho's most popular restaurants. I almost wish they'd bring back the old recipe purely for nostalgia, but I'd rather see them still in business. Yeah, I don't think I want to taste disgusting slop ramen. Oh, thank you. Ooh, chilaquiles are also a very good way to have eggs. You missed my chat during Seonhee's final drink link when the creep told Seonhee to strip down, and I said Kiryu should too. I'm so sorry. Hovering over the unfollow button. You know, I did see that message and I just forgot to read it out loud. I'm sorry. You know, that's when I feel the worst about missing a message, actually, is when someone makes a really funny joke and I just don't see it, or I forget to read it out loud. Because I'm like, man, they were really funny and I just totally missed it. Welcome in, commit. Y0 scene with Nishiki is here, but the shop was named different, if I remember. Oh. There's too many underground casinos in Yakuza. There's so many, I can't keep track of them, okay? I can't keep track of it. It's the shop where Kiryu finds out the guy that he beat up died in Zero. Damn. Some history here. Alright. Let's do the table talk. Ravenous for ramen. I think it's just gonna be the 3 ramen. That's a rice bowl, yeah? And, chashu. Look at that! Look at that! Oh my god! Filled to the brim, my goodness. Alright, it must be this one. Look, there's another one that's praised the chashu. That's probably this one. Yeah, it's all these 3. But it's not a table talk. Okay, let's do this one. Thank you for the lurk, PC man.
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
That wasn't it? What? I picked all the ramen. It's 3 items, and there's 3 ramen. And I picked all 3. Did I accidentally unclick something? I don't think so. supposed to choose the ramen or ramen. Excuse me? Okay, hold on. Oh no, this one's ramen too. Oh, okay, this one's ramen too. So it must be this one with something else. I mean, but how do I know which one of these? Would it be all of the ones with... I mean, I don't know. Ramen maxing? Oh my god. All the ramen? I guess I should just do all the frickin' ramen, because at this point I'm not gonna know which it is. Okay, so there was 4 ramen. I'm sorry. I thought this was just a bowl of chashu, and that's it. Alright, let's just do that. That has to be it. $40.
いただきます。ごちそうさま。
What?
ありがとうございました。
Was that not it? I'm gonna lose my mind. What do you mean? Ravenous for ramen. That's all the ramen for sure. When in doubt, I know I could just pick everything. It's just annoying. That one seemed so obvious. So what? It wants me to do a rice bowl and then ramen, and you know, it's like, what do you mean? At this point, yeah, I am just gonna buy everything. What is, you know? It's like, that's not even ramen. Imagine buying ramen and not buying the ramen side. Oh my Lord Jesus. RGG gods help me. I can't. Give me strength today. Okay, whatever. God. That's just so, like... You want to... I mean, yeah, it would save me money. You want to give me a hint? Maybe a hint would help me figure it out? Still doesn't get... Yeah, get everything on the menu and I still don't do it. Somehow. I'm just confused. Yeah, our sodium levels are astronomical at this point. God. It's only 1 ramen? It's ravenous for ramen. It's ravenous for ramen, and it's only 1 ramen, so it's probably this. I would think, because it's like the big one and then the sides. Is it this? I don't want to waste more money, man. No hint, only suffer. I'm still suffering, even with the hint. That's the thing. It's not that, okay. Only 1 ramen. That's wild. Okay, is this the ramen? Would Eldoon approve of this? Crossover. Okay, it's gonna be a pork broth. So probably, yeah, the tonkatsu, so the original. I guess that makes sense. I mean, actually, they're all tonkatsu. But this is the only one that mentions it. Is it this 3? I bet it's the original one. And then the sides. The sides. Okay. It's not. Oh, is this 3? Okay. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's like... There's 3 normal ramen. The title is Ravenous for Ramen. So you just think, okay, 3 for 3. There you go. I just... And it says ravenous, so it's like, okay, so you're really hungry, so maybe it wants me to do the big ramen, and it's not. My head hurts again. Just from this. Just from that. Now I actually want ramen.
いただきます。
There we
ここの
go.
豚骨ラーメン
So
スープが
difficult.
濃くてうめえな。いつもはよ塩分とか気にしちゃうんだが、ついつい飲み干しちまった。
普段も大して気にしてないでしょ。なんちゃんの丼の底になんか書いてない？
え？あ、本当だ。なになに？町田萌実って書いてある。
誰？
知らねえよ。なんだこれ。
この店は昔常連の名前を丼に書くっていうユニークなことをやってた時期があったらしい。今はもうなくなったようだがな。そこに書いてあるのは当時の常連の名前なんだろう。
面白いことやってたんだな。壁に名前が貼られてる店は見たことあったけど、丼とはね。飲み干さねえと見えねえや。
それが狙いだったんだろう。この店はスープの味が自慢だからな。
どれ、私のは。
お、その日も飲み干したのか。
桐生一馬。
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
同じ名前とは偶然ってのもあるもんなんだな。
いや、なわけないでしょ。
Yeah, right.
カムロ町に桐生一馬が2人もいちゃたまんねえっすよ。通い詰めてたんですね。
I was literally thinking like, oh, it'd be funny if there was one with Kiryu's
それ
name.
じゃあ私の丼は薄くて見づらいな。
Shinji?
田中真治？
Oh!
まあ
Shinji!
いろんな常連がいたってことなんだな。桐生さん以外誰も知らんけど。
Oh.
そりゃそうでしょ。
I'm tearing up.
昔のカムロ町に知り合いとかいないし、その丼の桐生一馬さんは人違いらしいけど。
いや、やはりさっきのは俺だった。
Mm.
え、どうしたんです急に。まあそう思ってましたけど。
別に味の変わらねえここのラーメン食ってたらふと思い出したんだよ。いろいろな。
They made me suffer to get that one.
ごちそうさま。
Oh my god.
ありがとうございました。
They really like to hurt our feelings, don't they? They love to hurt our feelings in this game. And I hurt that guy, apparently. Oh! Sorry! Oh! Oh, I was gonna chase him down the street. He escaped. He turned to ash out of fear. Oh my god. That was a good table talk. It's so funny. I should have said something. I was gonna say like, oh, it'd be funny if Kiryu had a bowl with his name too. And then like the next second it happened. I knew it. Let me catch up with chat here. And then I'm gonna take a quick break since we're about halfway through with the stream. He's taking too long to order. I was suffering there. Hey Brad, welcome in. Howdy. I think they're all supposed to be well-rounded meals. What madman would go and order 3 different kinds of ramen at a restaurant? Well, to be fair, we have 4 people. I always make the joke that if we only buy 1 meal, we're just all like sharing it. We all have our own, you know, chopsticks. We're all just sharing 1 bowl. But you know, I guess if it was 3 bowls, still there'd be 1 person out, so. I don't know. Maybe I want to take 2 home. You don't know my life. I recently found out from this fun cooking channel that talks about the history of cooking that old times saloons used to have something called a free meal, which was a buffet, and if you bought 1 drink, it was all you can eat. It was crazy to me that saloons stayed open. I would just buy like 1 shot and eat a full meal and leave. I mean, I guess the idea is they stay and get more alcohol probably, and they drink more than just 1 drink, but honestly, that's kind of nice. You just have to buy 1 thing and then you can get full-on food, you know? Even non-plot is making us suffer. I know! It's not right. Suddenly the excess sodium just left through my eyes. Moemi Machida was Kiwami... Was the Kiwami match girl? Are you serious? What a reference. Come back here. I'm gonna apologize whether you like it or not. Just harassing this guy. This bowl of ramen reminds me of Date. Everything reminds me of Date. Emotional whiplash I went through crying for Shinji and then seeing a stool just on the floor during the table talk. You know what these sides remind me of? A helicopter. This gum on my shoe reminds me of how much Date loves helicopters. Oh. Oh, because of gum shoe detective. Wow. Hey, Rio, welcome in. Had me do a double take when I first saw it. I would never have remembered her name in a million years. Oh my gosh. Oh, because her name is a matches pun. I did not remember that. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go take a quick break. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I need to get more water and stuff. When I get back, we will probably go back to Yokohama to do the gear and weapon stuff as quick as possible. And then if we have extra time, we will come back to Kamurocho and do some of these memories I've been missing out on. And then there's also a table talk. I gotta write that down. There's a table talk in Yokohama too that I missed. I mean, I'm gonna get to it eventually, honestly. I want to do all the table talks with Kiryu, but anyway, BRB, y'all. Alright, we're back with your regularly scheduled Yakuza games. Alright, so let's get back to Yokohama, as much as I still want to just run around Kamurocho some more. Let's get the RPG homework out of the way. How about that? I think I will do the table talk first, though. As a little treat. I forgot to do it yesterday. It was at that fancy restaurant. Now that one, I will probably want someone to help me just figure it out, because I don't want to waste all that money. Yeah, it was this one. Here we go. So we've got 2 talks, but only 1 available. We got seafood a la carte. So it's probably the lobster. Seafood tartare. And the shrimp and urchin appetizer. Okay, well, this one, it has to be what I picked out. Like, it has to be. So I think we're fine. There's literally nothing else it could be. This is all the seafood. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just here for the dialogue, man.
Itadakimasu.
We're dining out at a fancy place. Yep.
このロブスターのグリルは絶品だな。香りも実にいい。
ああ、だが一番には食わせられねえかもな。
あ、
なんだ？春日と喧嘩でもしているのか？
ちげえよ。
Yeah,
意地
Nancy.
悪で言ってんじゃなくて、あいつナンシーっていうザリガニ飼っててめちゃくちゃ可愛がってるからさ。
そういうことか。だがさすがに料理と混同したりはしないだろう。これは食材だぞ。
まあそうなんだけど、もともとホームレスが食おうとしてたザリガニをなぜか身を挺して守って、いやなんだったら寿司折りと交換してやっと手に入れたのがナンシーらしくてな。
そもそもが食材だったのか。なぜにそこまでホームレスのザリガニに肩入れしたのかわからん
Because she
が。
was cute.
そういえばあいつハワイにもそのナンシーを連れてきてたぞ。
めちゃくちゃ可愛がってるじゃないか。だとしたらやはりこれは食わせない方がいいのか。
That's his pet.
そういえば春日って好きな食い物なんなんだ？何でも食べそうなイメージはあるが。
Nancy, I miss Nancy.
伊勢海老
じゃあ何食わせても大丈夫だな。
What?
ああ、いらん心配だった。
It was lobster. They had that whole conversation about, oh, Ichiban probably wouldn't eat this because it would remind him of Nancy. And then they're like, wait, what is his favorite food anyway? Like, it could be literally anything. Literally anything else. And she said, oh, his favorite food is lobster, actually.
ごちそうさまでした。ありがとうございました。
I mean, to be fair, I have pet chickens and I still eat chicken. You know? So, yeah, it's a lobster is not a crawfish. Maybe he just doesn't eat crawfish. You know? Maybe he draws the line there. Welcome in, Sanji. Not true. He likes beef bowls a whole lot. Yeah, is it actually lobster? I feel like they just said that so it'd be funny. You love Ono and still eat oranges too. True. But maybe I eat oranges out of my love for Ono. Perhaps. Onomichio wants you to eat oranges. He's modeled after, like, the famous Hasaku orange of Onomichi. He wants you to eat them. I love that they're talking about Ichiban even when they're off topic. Yeah, like, Ichiban is just... he's always there in spirit. Oh, I've been meaning to ask if you still eat chicken. Yeah, I mean, you know. I could not raise chickens to eat. There are... We've had a conversation about this before. Like, there are people who homestead and they raise all their own food and they plant everything. You know what I mean? They farm and ranch. And it's just a way of life. I don't think I could do it because I get an emotional attachment to my pets, you know? And we never got chickens with the intention of eating them anyway. They were just meant to be pets and also to lay eggs for us. So I don't think I personally could do it. But I do still eat, you know, any kind of meat, basically. We've been trying to cut out chicken, but also we've been trying to cut out, you know, beef and pork and anything that's not fish or seafood, basically. But we still eat it on occasion, you know. You still have freezer? Oh no, I do. My Onomichio orange is still in the freezer right now. I could go and grab it if you want me to. I could do that real quick. We do have things we need to do, though. I've got RPG homework to do. Let me catch up here. It's okay. I'll take a picture and I'll post it. How about that? I'll take a picture after stream and I'll put it in the Discord. Let me write it down. I will forget. Oh no, photo. Gonna get some oh no pics later. Let me see what else y'all said. He sure liked that prison bread. It was so delicious to him. I know, she was in her little pineapple plate. It was so cute. Alright. Let's see. Oh, there's a little dialogue there.
Saeko, ちょっと相談したいことがあるんだが聞いてくれるか？
え、何？珍しいわね。別にいいけど。ソンヒが相談って何か悩み事とかかな？
私はラーメンが好きそうに見えるか？
What?
は？ラーメン？
最近気づいたのだが、美容院へ行くと誰が担当になっても必ずおすすめのご当地ラーメン本を渡されるんだ。待ち時間の時に本を渡されるだろう。あれがいつもラーメン情報誌なんだ。他の女性はファッション誌とかを渡されているのに、なぜか私は。もしかしてサエコも初めて私と会った時、こいつラーメン好きそうだなとか思っていたのか？
いや、いけすかないグラサン女とは思ったけど、ラーメンは感じなかったな。
Wow.
そうか、ならいい。
いいんだ。
このことに気づいてから人目が
Oh
妙
my
に気
god.
になってな。
別にたまたまじゃないの？私もグルメ雑誌とか読んでるし。
気にしすぎか。まあ確かにそうかもな。ただ次は何を渡されるか気になるから、また美容院へ行ってみる。結果は追って報告しよう。
うん、頑張って。てか、美容院行く目的変わってない？
Yes, do it for science. That is weird, though. Do I look like a ramen lover? Okay, what was I on the way to do? I think we'll just take a taxi to the weapons shop, right? Yeah, we did the table talk already. Yeah. Let's upgrade Nanba's weapon. Is this why she specifically picked soba and not ramen? Right? She's got a thing against ramen now. She's like, I don't want to be known as a ramen lover. Why am I being stereotyped this way? Thinking about it, I haven't had a good bowl of ramen in a while. I've only had like cup ramen. I have had pho though, another tasty soup, but not ramen. I think it's been like, gosh, probably a year since I've been to a nice ramen place. Oh, there's a really good ramen place near you? Man. Lucky. We gotta go pretty far. Gotta go pretty far for anything remotely good. Okay. We are upgrading. Okay. Aquanaut. Cloudboard. We could brand it to... This will probably be his weapon for a good minute. Oh, never mind. We can't do that. We gotta upgrade it first. Okay. Was that level 17? 76 attack? I think that's pretty good. I think it should be around 70 to 80 at this point, right? We can probably do that. Okay. $78. Oh, never mind. It's level 93! How did I miss that? I don't think it tells you how much you're actually gonna get by the end of this. Okay, well, anyway. He probably has the strongest weapon right now. Jesus Christ, I did not need to do that. I did not need to go that hard. Okay, anyway. Let's brand it. So, what do I want Nanba to do? Basic attack is derived from magic. I don't think I want to do that. Increases MP absorption. Do I feel like he gets low MP easily? I don't think so. Yeah, go Nanba. He's gonna be super strong now. I probably need to upgrade everyone else now. Oh my gosh. Greatly boosts basic attack damage. He doesn't need it right now. Boosts basic attack. Increases success rate of debuffs. Maybe one of those would be good. Does he have debuffs? What has Nanba got going on that I want to help him with? Let me think about this. Hold on. Okay, Nanba. Skills. Okay, so if you're gonna be Aquanaut for a while, you have some magic. You've got a lot of ice abilities. There could be something that's like enhances ice abilities. That would probably be good. Maybe we could do that. I think that would be a pretty basic thing to help. Magic, not so much. There's only a couple. You know? Let's try to do something with ice. I think that'd be good. Hey, Pearl. Welcome in. How you doing? How are you today? Okay, Seal of Snow. Yeah, boost the damage of ice attacks. So we could do something basic like that. Or increase a success rate of inflicting cold. I think the ice attacks are gonna do cold. Not always, though. Oh my goodness. Oh, Peace Man, thanks so much for gifting a sub to Pearl. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let me get that for you, Pearl. Enjoy your sub. How dare. Here you go. Here's your star, Pearl. In the chicken it goes. Okay, let me figure this out and then I'll catch up with chat again. I'm still not sure what I want to do. We could also increase the success rate of ailments or debuffs in general. He does use the attack and defense debuff. Kind of expensive though for just one debuff. I feel like this would be good for someone that has a lot of debuffs, you know? Like several of them. I don't know, man. It's a lot to think about. Quite a lot to think about. Maybe we should just do the ice one. It's so cheap anyway. I don't want to think anymore. I'm tired of thinking. Let's just do that. Okay. God. Alright, well, his attack is 93 now, so... Should I help anyone else? Ooh, Night Queen. Yeah, we can do Night Queen stuff now. Yeah, she's level attack 79 now. We could... Does she not have a brand? No, she doesn't. Okay. Let's upgrade her as well. To just level 10. Should be fine. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Alright. Now her attack is 89. That's probably fine. I'm kind of running low on materials anyway. Now I gotta think about a brand for her. I really wish I could just look at their attacks from here. That would help me so much to kind of go like back and forth. Let's look at what Seonhee's got going on too. Okay, so we'll take a look at that in a second. So many pink usernames. I have to like stare to figure out who's who. Also, hi, I am tired. Oh, sorry. Let me catch up here. Oh, good night, friend. I'm sorry if I missed you. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you later. We'll see you next time. Nanba's got it going on. Oh my god. Go Nanba. It reminds me of that vine of the woman asking very distraught if she looks like a Muppet, and the camera pans out to another woman nodding her head. Do I look like someone that would like ramen? My goodness. Okay. So she's got a lot of melee attacks. She's got one fire attack, one healing, one ice. So she doesn't have like debuffs. I mean, sort of. I mean, some of her attacks debuff. Damages, I mean, may lower agility. Boosts your attack. Chance to charm. We could increase the chance of, like, charm. I forget which kind of debuff that would be. I have to look it up or ask y'all. High chance to crit. Chance of charm. Yeah, maybe we want to boost the charm so it happens more often. I think that would be kind of cool. So that is a status ailment, isn't it? It's not a debuff. Okay, hold on. Yeah, charm is really good, right? So let's see if we can help her with that. With a brand. Okay, what would work? So... stat buffs. stun, sleep. Oh, here we go. Increases success of inflicting charm. Let's just do that. Seal of enchantment. I mean, isn't that perfect for her? Come on. It's perfect. I can't believe that Nanba's gonna have a stronger weapon than Saeko. Not Saeko, Seonhee. I don't know if I can stand for that. Like, I don't know if I can tolerate that, to be quite honest. Let's at least get her to 90. At least to 90, huh? I don't know what Nanba's was. How much does he have? 93. Okay, well, at least 90 is a little. And then we have to deal with Saeko after we max her out. We're gonna have to switch her job because I can't get a Kunoichi weapon for her, unfortunately. I'd be starting from 69. Nice. But that would take quite a lot of material. It's already boosted by 15 levels. I don't know, man. And then the thing is, it's a, you know, I guess it wants me to have 4-star because the 4-star weapons are gonna have a higher base level. So if I get her weapon somehow to be like 90 attack or 80 something, she'll probably be fine. It's really about the attack, not the stars. You know, but let me see what I can do. Oh, I see. I wasn't doing math before. That's why I got confused. Okay. That's like, that's already 80, isn't it? So maybe it's fine. Maybe we don't have to switch her job after all. She's just gonna have a really boosted diving knife, like... My god. I don't want to do math. That's like, yeah, that's 80. Do we want to do like, what, 21? To do 90? Yeah. Let's do that. Oh my god. Yeah, 90. There we go. So she'll be fine then. That is just fine. Plus 25. Yeah, RPG homework. Gotta do math and everything. Okay, so then Saeko's good now. I don't have to switch her job or anything. We don't even have to max out her drink link if I don't want to. But I think I would like to. I think that would be fun. So... Are we good now? I think so. Let's make sure everything's equipped. How about that? Yeah, shout out to the math gays. I'm definitely not one of them. I am a, what, video game gay? Is that a... Yeah, that's a category of gay. You know, they're, I guess, a nerd gay. You know? But not the math kind. Not that one. Okay. Nanba, yeah, there we go. She's good, and she's good. Okay. We are ready for the story whenever I get back to it. We are good to go, y'all. Thank goodness. Alright, so how about we go do Saeko's... Can't think anymore. Too many numbers and weapons and stuff. Drink link. Let's do her drink link. I don't know if I have enough bouquets for her bond, unless she's already... We've been doing table talk. She might already be ready. I think level 50 bond. 49. Okay, so I could definitely get her to 50. I have some flowers for her. Of course, there is gamer. Yes, that's me. Oh, now they're hanging out, and Seonhee's over there dramatically looking out the window. Japanese crime drama gay. Just my entire personality. Ever tried using snake gourd? What? They're talking about skincare. I just deal with it and use cold water. Oh. Why'd you even say anything, Nanba? Okay. Let's do it. Is she being mathless? I am always mathless. I hate math. I don't enjoy it. Some of these messages in chat, y'all. Okay.
Yo, Saeko. 飲み始めたところか？
ええ。けど、ちょっと困ったことがあって、あんまり気持ちよく酔えてない感じなんです。
どうした？何を困ってるんだ？
前に何回か話した恋バナですよ。経営コンサルの社長から猛アプローチが来てるやつ。
あれか。相変わらず結婚をちらつかせてきてるのか。
そうなんですよね。
モテる女はのんびりしてる暇もねえってか。
キャバクラの客として遊びに来てるっていうより、
Oh my god.
結構本気で私にグイグイ来るんです。他の若いキャストの子には目もくれずに。向こうはパッと見プレイボーイで金もあって事業もうまくいってるみたいだし、
I don't know. I've gotten a lot of red flags from this
そんな私だ
guy.
けにこだわらなくても良さそうなのに。
何か向こうに別の魂胆があったりはしねえのか。
一応私人並みに貯金はあるけど、相手の方がよっぽど景気はいいですしね。お金目当てじゃないとすれば、私の美貌と人間的魅力、知的な振る舞い以外に彼を引きつけた理由に心当たりはないかな。
なるほどな。そんだけありゃ疑いはなさそうだ。要するに向こうがお前に惚れたってだけの話じゃねえか。
とはいえ、本当に私は今結婚を考えてなくて、お店はまだまだ小さいけど、やっぱりオーナーとして経営するの楽しいし。で、向こうには結婚とか考えてないよって伝
I
えて
just
もいま
noticed her
す。
nails. They're like the same color as Seonhee's
なの
hair.
にそれでも私にアプローチしてくるのってどういうつもりなんでしょう。やっぱり何か相手に魂胆があると考えた方がいいんですかね。ちょっと気味が悪いかも。
Sorry, I was distracted by the nails. And thinking about how it looks like Seonhee's hair. Time for creep number 4. Get the cage ready. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have the volcano anymore. We just use the cage. It's more straightforward. Drink link creep number 4. Yeah. She got that color from gently caressing Seonhee's hair when the dye wasn't dry. I don't know, it's just weird. I never noticed the color of her nails till now. No, not platonic. Not gal pals. Okay, whatever happens, I'll protect you. Wow. Wow. Tell me more about this guy. Are you scared of falling in love? I'm gonna say this one. I just want to see him say it.
何かあっても俺が守ってやる。相手にどんな魂胆があろうと、
Aw.
俺がそばにいる限り下手な真似はさせねえよ。
そんな桐生さんにそこまで頼れませんよ。
We're all swooning now.
そうか。だが仲間を守りたいって俺の気持ちは自分でも止められなくてな。
ありがとうございます。でもその人はただ一途に私を思ってくれてる可能性もありますから、どうぞお手柔らかに。彼はそうですね、経営コンサルの創業者なんですけど、別の会社の社長の御曹司でもあるんです。そういう意味じゃ身元の保証は折り紙付き。裕福な割にあまり親に頼らないようにしてちゃんと苦労も重ねてきたみたいだったかな。
お前自身も案外 その男のことを買ってるんだな。
人生で苦労を重ねてきている人は話しててやっぱりわかりますからね。彼はその点ただのボンボンと違ってるし、真面目一辺倒でなく遊びもそれなりに覚えてきた。
All I know is by the end of this, we're gonna have to beat someone up. So.
頼もしいとは思いますよ。バラの花束はもうたくさんだけど。
そういや、これは俺の勝手なイメージだが。
Oh my god.
春日もバラ攻
Just
撃
trying to
は
help Ichiban out. Like,
やりかねね
Ichiban's
えな。
pretty cool too, don't you think?
ええ、そうやって空回りしちゃって肝心なとこを抑えてなかったりするのが目に浮かびますね。
少なくともあいつなら、もし魂胆や打算があっても、丸見えで警戒はしなくて済む。悪いやつじゃねえよな。
なんです？なんだか桐生さん、私に一番のことを
He
売り
is.
込んでいる人みたい。もしかして何か聞きました？一番が私をデートに誘ってきたこととか。
I know the gist of it. That's when he pissed you off, right? I want to hear it from you. You know what? I'm gonna say this one. Because that's the thing. Is like, once Ichiban did his thing, Saeko was very quiet. And she didn't say anything. So we just have no clue what was going through her mind. Now, we've gotten some hints from the other drinklinks we've done with her. She kind of has mentioned, like, you know, she is not interested in marriage and kind of talked about Ichiban. I forget exactly what she said. I'm gonna pick this one. I want to hear her side of things.
お前の口から話を聞かせてくれ。春日や難波から小耳には挟んでる。
あんまりはっきりとは聞いてないってことか。
ハワイにいる間は何かと忙しかったんだ。他に急いでやらなきゃならないこともあった。今はこうして一息ついて飲むこともできている。
はい。ですね。
Yeah, her nails have like a gradient. So pretty.
デートの時に何かあったみたいだな。
あいつもね、私にプロポーズしてきたんです。それも初めてのデートの時に。
初デートでプロポーズか。あいつらしい。だがうまくいかなかったわけか。最近しばらく話もしてねってことは。
ええ。一番からは結婚したらどうなる、こうなる、ああなりたいってなんというかむき出しの打算を見せられて、あいつが不器用なのは分かってるからいいんだけど、私に言わせると聞きたかったのはそれじゃなかったんだよなって。
いきなりプロポーズされたこと自体は良かったのか？
まあお互いそれなりに付き合いは長いし、一番の方は自分の気持ちはずっと変わらないって思い詰めたんだろ
So
う
it
し。
wasn't really the proposal itself that bothered her, but what he
全く
said.
脈がなかったわけでもないんだな。
そうですね。
Oh.
素直に言えばちょっと胸がときめいたし、あの時は多分一番と同じくらい聞いてるこっちも緊張してたと思うんです。
そうか。今話を聞いてる俺の方までなんだか緊張してくるぜ。
本当ですね。全くです。で、ああもうやめやめ。せっかく桐生さんと飲んでるのに、
Oh my
ま
god.
た一番の話になっちゃったじゃないですか。
It's what you have in common.
そういやそうだ。
Kitty's also trying to
桐
help
生
his
さん
friend,
の
you
方こ
know.
そ浮いた話とかないんですか？
これでもしばらく前から俺は病人なんでな。
A sick, lonely man.
昔はそれなりに
Oh my god.
興味ありますよ。
Do tell, do tell.
時代は随分遡る。俺は養護施設に預けられてて、
Oh, he's gonna talk about
彼
Yumi,
女
of
もそこに
course.
後から入ってきた。一目見たその時から特別な何かがあって、まだガキだった俺は無邪気に舞い上がっていたと思う。だが
だが
この話をするには1日2日じゃ終わらねえ。そして
Oh my gosh.
俺はもうなんだか眠くなってきて。
うわ、ちょっとそれ何ですか？ずるく張りませ
It
ん？
really isn't fair.
いつかコンディションが整った日にたっぷり時間をかけて話すさ。
Grandpa's fallen asleep.
もうそれいつですか？そこまで言うならちゃんと予定入れますよ。
無茶言うな。
What?
この年になると
Oh my
い
god.
つ体調が万全かなんて
Then
わ
don't
かりゃ
make a
しないんだ。
promise like that.
もう言い訳が姑息。
なんとでも言え。
I think that their Drinklinks are really cute. They have this like funny rapport. And I don't know. It's adorable. Saeko will now perform combo attacks with allies. Man, we didn't even have combo attacks with her yet. Oh my god. His bedtime, 7 p.m. Play the other games, says RGG. Talk to her again. Again and again. Our little grandpa baby girl, just a sick, lonely man. We had that as a quote. Just that sentence. Just like in Stardew, if he stays up past his bedtime, he just passes out where he is. Yeah, he'll just pass out on that chair. Oh my god. Nap time for Grandpa. Yeah, Grandpa needs his afternoon nap. Saeko seemed almost unfazed, if I remember. Who knows if she was just keeping her cool, if she really was unfazed. Apparently, she was super nervous. And then what he said in his proposal as far as, like, what their future would be like, she didn't really want to hear that. But she wasn't totally mad about him proposing. It's just what he said, I guess. Yeah, it's the idea of one of your best friends of 4 years totally misunderstanding your views on relationships and totally jumping the gun. Yeah. Just like, you completely don't get it. Like, he likes her a lot, but he doesn't get it. I'm just imagining Kiryu sleeping like a horse, standing up. Why is it so easy to imagine him? I'm literally imagining him like with his arms crossed, you know, like nodding off. Oh my god. I can imagine it so clearly. With the same scowl. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And the characters of his name, I think one of them is the character for horse, so. There you go. He's gonna sleep like one. Alright. Next is another drink link with Miss Saeko. My Little Pony Grandpa. My Little Pony Grandpa, My Little Pony Grandpa. Ah. Okay, next one. Looks like Saiko's on the phone. I'll wait for her to finish her call.
わかった。これからはそんな風に気を使わないですぐに知らせてくれる？え、よろしく。
どうした？何か問題か？
はい、ちょっとお店のことで。でも、桐生さんにはきっとつまらない話だし。
How can I ignore a friend in trouble? I've got time. Go on. Don't go changing the subject now. We'll say this.
仲間のピンチに知らん顔はしねえよ。お前が問題を抱えてるなら、そいつは捨ておけねえ話だ。
そんな、ちょっと嬉しいじゃないですか。まあ確かに酒の魚にはちょうどいい小さなトラブルかな。
俺が力になれそうなトラブルか。
いえ、あいにくだけどそうじゃないですね。
キャバでトラブルがあったとしたら、大抵は売り上げが立たなかったか、キャストが引き抜かれたかってところだ。
ヤクザにみかじめをせびられて嫌がらせを受けるっていうのもありますよ。
清流会はそのあたりには手を出していないと聞いてるんでな。
さすがですね。ええ、実はうちのキャストが
Oh, I thought it
ラ
had
イ
to
バ
do
ル
with the
店に
guy.
引き抜かれたんです。もちろん偉人帳でもそれはご法度なんですけど、最近は景気が悪くてみんな生き残りに必死なんです。
何人引き抜かれたんだ？
今のところまだ一人、他に 4,5 人が声をかけられてるみたいなんです。
ずいぶん大掛かりだな。
みんな引き抜かれたらうちはおしまいですね。手塩にかけて育ててきた女の子たちだから、今ほどの戦力は多分もう再現できないんです。そしてもっと悪いことに、私が別の理由で店を畳もうとしてるって噂が出て、引き抜きが起きやすくなっているんです。
ん？どういうことだ？
その噂によると、私がコンサルの社長からアプローチされて結婚する気になってるって言うんで
Maybe he's
す。
in on it.
実際アプローチは本当だし、そういう目で
Oh
見る
my
と
god.
人によっては私が浮かれているようだったみたい。それで店を畳む噂に信憑性が出てきちゃったんです。
なるほどな。そういうことなら。
Why don't they just ask her? Are you thinking about closing the club and marrying that guy? No. Oh, okay, good.
おまけに浮
Communication.
かれている私に気を使って引き抜きをかけられてるって報告も遅くなり、
What?
ようやく知らせがあったのがさっきの電話。
なんだよ。全然つまらねえ話じゃなかったぜ。由々しき事態じゃねえか。
私はそんなことよりも、はっきり言って店の子たちに遠慮されたのがショックですよ。普段から言いたいことは何でも言ってねって風通しが良くなるように努力してたんだけどな。なんていうか、最近面倒見がいいっていうのとおせっかいのラインが曖昧じゃありません？私だけ？
人間偉くなったり立場が上がると、多かれ少なかれ他のもんと距離ができるもんだ。仕方ね。それよりさっきの引き抜きの話だが、聞いてて一つ気になったことがある。
え、気になったことって何です？
その引き抜きが初めから仕組まれていたってことはねえのか？
仕組まれてたって誰に
The person who called you just now, the CEO of the consulting firm, your business rivals, the club that's headhunting. No, the CEO. Okay, so Kiryu's suggesting, I think, the opposite of what I was thinking, where I was thinking maybe the CEO, or maybe he's gonna go along this line. Okay, there's two different things I'm thinking of. One is the CEO owns like a hostess club or something, and he's been lying about everything else, and he has this like elaborate plan to make it seem like she's closing up shop so he can take all of her hostesses, or the other one where the CEO is in love with her and is now maybe paying other clubs to try and headhunt these girls so that she closes up shop and it's time for her to get married to him. You know what I mean? Either forcing her to marry him or it's a rival club. You know. I'm gonna go with the CEO, of course, though. Either way.
お前に寄ってきているコンサル社長。 そいつのアプローチがキャストたちの引き抜きを起こしやすくしたとは言えねえか？
そうですかね。
I definitely think they're connected.
店のキャストはお前に育てられて恩義を受けてる。普通ならそう簡単に引き抜きに応じねえだろうし、すぐに報告をあげてお前も対処できたはずだ。
なるほど、そうだったかもしれません。でも
おかしいか？
コンサルの社長は前にも言いましたけど、うなるほどお金もあって左打ちはです。そんな人がキャバの引き抜きなんかに噛んできます？
確かにな。
So wasn't that?
それにうぬぼれてるわけじゃないですけど、彼から私へのアプローチは本気だと思います。もしあの振る舞いが結婚詐欺師の手口だったりしたら、それを見抜けない私じゃありません。
I think it's him trying to make her marry him then.
言葉もんね。
ああ、すみません。私ったらついムキになっちゃって。じゃあ万が一ってこともあるし、彼の関わりも疑って引き抜きの件調べてみます。
気を悪くさせたかもな。経営の素人が余計な口出しをした。
そんな風に思っていませんよ。最近
No, it's too late. I feel like shit
私のこんな
now.
相談に乗ってくれるのは桐生さんしかいないんだから。
ならよかった。またいつでもつまらない話を持ち込んでくれ。
そういうことならお言葉に甘えちゃいますよ。
Aww. I'm fine. Her knockback chain attacks are now stronger. Okay, she's got, I think, one more. Man, I was behind with Saeko. Okay, yeah, so now I have to get her bond up to the max. Oh my gosh, these lilies are beautiful. Thank you, Kiryu-san.
ありがとうございます。
They're my favorite flowers, actually. Oh! So classy and elegant. How'd I know? How did I know? There we go. She only needed one bouquet. Now we got the max bond. Hell yeah! Time for the cage. Yeah, time for the creepy guy to go in the cage once again. Communication, people. I know. So many things could be solved with communication. The little emote in the cage. Not emote, emoji. I don't know what to call these things. I'm adding this as a... He's in a cage. Let him out. Set him free. Let him go. Now he's imprisoned forever in the quote system. Oh my god. One bouquet from Kiryu would max out my bond. I know, right? One look my way would max out my bond. He just has to look at me. He can max out my bond at any time. Oh my gosh, sorry, I was not looking at chat. Good night, PC Man. Thanks for being here. I'm sorry if I missed you. We will see you next time. I see that Pearl was struggling with the quote. I'm glad you got it, though. Command fail. Everyone laugh. I'm so sorry. I will say I do have all of the commands in the Google Doc. On my page, if you go to the command button and click it, it'll take you to a Google Doc, and all of them are written out. You can also, in chat, do exclamation command or commands, and that will pull up a link for you in the chat if you ever need to refer to any of our commands. So I do have that there, in case you forget. Forstad energy discussion coming back again. Yeah. What, when he was talking about Yumi? Oh. Or the sleepy Grandpa. This was from a while ago. Kiryu's the kind of guy who falls asleep in his chair watching TV, but if anyone changes it, he's like, hey, I was watching that. Or maybe that's the divorced dad energy. Oh. I have a whole notepad I just copy paste from. That's the way to go. He could give me a hamburger wrapper from a Smile Burger meal that he had, and our bond would max out. Yeah, that one, okay. Well, one of them was right. Okay. Let's talk to Saeko. 60% love with divorced dad. Wait, I want to try. Hold on, hold on. Okay, there. I want to try something. There is 1% love between Bishi and divorced dad Kiryu. %. He's sad that you called him that. I'm sorry, King. I'm sorry. Because you're the one who divorced him. How could you? I would never divorce. Maybe you divorced him. I would never divorce Kiryu. No. Hold on. 6% love with me and married Kiryu? Now I just feel like we're having an affair or something. I don't like that. What the heck? Now we're all doing this. Okay, hold on. 74% love with newly married dad Kiryu. 82% love with Kiryu divorced from Bishi. 21% love with Kiryu, but he's my dad. Oh my god. 34% love with the love command. 86% love with Kiryu as his rebound. Oh my god. You know what? 35% love with Majima, but he's my baby daddy. There we go. 83% love with me and Kiryu. Just normal Kiryu. No bells or whistles. 96% love with sloppy seconds Kiryu. Excuse me? Excuse me? 13% love with single divorced dad Kiryu who is sad. 45% love with all caps Kiryu. Also, if your command doesn't work, just do it again. There's like an internal cooldown and we're like overloading the system right now. 93% love with Kiryu, sorry, with Kazuma Kiryu's doppelganger from the ramen restaurant. That's a high percentage. That's the highest one so far. I'm just waiting for someone to get 100. I'm just waiting for a 100% to happen. 57% love with sad man Majima. I love how the love command is just refusing to do anything with Eric. Just refusing. You just gotta keep trying. I'm so sorry. 17% love with grandpa baby girl Kiryu. I can't even say it. 49% love with AU Kiryu who's married, happy, and not dying. Jesus Christ. 64% love with what is love. 0% with Alola Nanba. Ooh. Ooh. Kiryu, but I'm his baby daddy. I have to see that one. You gotta try it again. I have to see that. Oh my god. "57% with the Kiryu, but I'm his baby daddy." It just won't do Eric. It's like every time people are trying. Okay, there you go. 47% love with Eric. Okay. 94% love between me and Kiryu, my husband. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Is that matching the other high percentage? I think 94 was what someone else got. No, 96. There's a 93. Wasn't there a 96? Yeah, 96 with sloppy seconds. Kitty. Jesus Christ. 30% love with Kiryu, but he's Eric's dad. 21% love with Majima, my husband. 71% love with Eric. 17% love with Zhao, my husband. We're just doing this with everyone now. 27% love with Sugar Baby Kiryu. I swear we just need to keep going until someone gets 100 and then we'll be released from this eternal hell. 0% love with Adachi using a rest on me. Wow. I don't think that would that would hurt, I think. Pearl, you have to do that one. Please copy paste that. Please just try it again. 25% love with Adachi, my husband. I thought of a funny one to say and then I forgot. Let me scroll up. I don't remember. 60% love with Nanba, my husband. Damn it, Pearl! Gotta do it again. You gotta do it again. People keep stealing your moment. 80% love with... Oh, with Pearl. For bringing in the weird when they walked in the chat. Aw. There we go. 54% love with Eric, but he's his own dad and Kiryu's dad at the same time again. 30% love with Kiryu, but I'm one of his orphanage kids. 80% love with Aloe Happy. Oh my god, what else can we do? Jesus. 25% love with Ichi's horrible Dondoko Island room. Fishki. I don't want to just like put nothing though. I don't want to put something random in case I get 100 with something horrendous, you know? I'm like, if I'm gonna do a love command, I'm trying to think of something nice. 29% love with the next plot point, yeah. That seems accurate enough. 10% love with Gachapin. Finishing this drink like it didn't even go through. You know what? Damn it. 23% love with me and Seonhee. Darn it. 5% love with Kiryu in the cage. I love how in the cage is a thing now. 12% love with Dragon Engine Kiryu singing Machine Gun Kiss. 69% nice with Seonhee. 28% love with Majima, but he's Kiryu? What? 93% with the perfect view we have of Kiryu's booty. I know, look. We gotta keep going until someone gets 100, y'all. This is the rest of the stream until it's not. Damn it. 94% with Kiryu with the gyat. 98% with me and Kiryu booty. 82% love with censored for not safe for work. 64% love with just Kiryu. Period. Oh lord. 23% love with Majima the wrestler. Jesus. You know what? I'm just gonna try Majima. 60% love with me and Majima. 22% love with whatever is happening. We're all just spamming. 80% love with Kazuma. 56% love with Kiryu singing Lady Gaga and karaoke. 93% love with Seonhee's luscious guillotine. Ooh. 87% love with the love command. 22% love with the YouTube comment section not understanding anything. Well, that's why I'm reading it out loud. They know. They should know. If they've watched my videos, they should know we have a love command. In case you don't know, now you know. If you do exclamation love in my command, not my command, in my chat, you will see your percentage of love with a random thing. And we're all spamming it right now. 94% love with never finishing this game. 16% love with Kiryu's emotional support lesbians. Love that. Also, welcome in, DNC. 80% love with Mubot dealing with the cooldowns. 65% love with the pink squad. Oh my god. I don't think we've done this many love commands in chat at once, and we still don't have 100. Good lord. 59% love with this chat. I'm trying to think of something else to put. 82% love with Chitose. You know what? You are not taking her from me. Damn it! 63% love with Chitose and me. You are taking her from me. 38% love with Saeko's sapphic love affair. 90% love with the Chitubas. No, you can't take them from me! You know what? No, wait. Kiryubas. 9% love with me and Kiryubas! 41% love with the pegging! Stop! Stop! Oh my god. 8 ball. Will we get 100%? 8 ball says in due time. I mean, honestly, yeah, eventually it'll happen again. We might have to give up, y'all. This is taking too long. This is gonna actually be the rest of the stream, I swear to god. 58% love with Ichiban. 41%, yeah, I already read that one. I'm not reading it again. 3% love with Kiryu, but he's Majima's baby daddy. Stop! Oh my god. 31% love with Kibooty. 84% love with Honolulu City Lights. 94% love with Magic 8 Ball. 47% love with 55 creams, 55 creams, and 55 creams. Don't, no. 25% love with cream. Just stop. Stop. 60% love with Seonhee. There is 100%. There is. It's just really rare. I mean, it's a 1 in 100 chance. Actually, 1 in 101, because you can get 0. So it's just very unlikely. Oh my god, I just spilled my freaking water! All over my chair. Someone do the 100 command, please. I was gonna do that, but now I need to clean my mess. If you do exclamation 100, it'll show you the Hall of Fame of all of the people that have gotten 100% love. That's kind of the fun of getting 100, is that you get, like, this recognition. And then if you ever want to, like, see what you got 100 love with because you forgot or something, you can just pull it up by doing that quote number, you know? Let me see. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, we've had quite a few 100s, but that's over all of the years that I've streamed. So it is rare. I don't want to miss any of these percentages. Let's see. %76% love with Bakadaro, but Kiryu has more soul friends. 79% love with getting 100%. Yeah. 20% love with Chitubas. I once got 100% with golden balls. Yep, you sure did. 42% love with getting 1%. 23% love with Ichiban attaining the infinite wealth. Yeah, one time Wolf got 100% with Kiryu. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh yeah, that was during infinite wealth. Never mind, that was recently. Jesus. I forgot about that. 78% love with the water that Bishi just spilled. Rip. I knew someone was gonna do that. I knew it. Have someone gotten 100% with, I don't know if I'm delusional, but Van Zeeks and Edgeworth? Yeah, I think so. 70% love with Edgipoo. We got Cheeton. I'm just gonna start reading the things that you guys are saying. Sappho and her gal pal. Date X helicopter, 100k fic, not safe for work. With getting 100%. Nanba and Kiryu on a romantic gondola ride. 96%, that's pretty high. If a train falls in the forest. The single baked potato with only chives on it that Bishi got once. How have we not gotten 100 yet? With Adachi's coconuts. Watch them bounce up and down. Oh, if your command does not go through, it doesn't respond. It's literally just the internal cooldown. Like someone else probably did a command right before you. So just do it again. Unless like it's not letting you enter a message in the chat, but otherwise. It'll do anything you say. It's just like it has a little cooldown. 10% with Nanba. 68% with Kiryu's Kiryubas. 37% with Adachi's real and canon dad bod. These. Oh my god. Why haven't we gotten 100? We're literally trying now. Y'all, we should probably stop. I don't know. Eric eating paper. Wow, y'all are pulling up the old jokes. Love the cage. 36% love with the cage. 72 with Adachi's bear status. Let him be a bear. 21% love with stopping. Oh my god. Okay, how about this? No, you know what? No, I don't want to do that. Never mind. 56% love with myself. Here. I'll try love with Ruuuvo. Only 74% love with Ruuuvo. Damn it. Damn it. The chat is so busy for something like that. 56% with never giving up. Never letting you down. 3% with the clowns from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Oh my god. 86% with please just give me 100. 70 with Date and his investment with Kiryu's bucket list. Aww. 85% with me and Kiryu's ass. Damn it! Do I even have 100? I think I have 1. I think I've gotten it once. Because I don't usually do it. It's usually for you guys. There it is. Do I have one? Ruuuvo has a few. Wait, have I never gotten 100? Scanning. I have never gotten 100! What? I feel like I remember getting one. I guess not. 86% with Nancy and Olivia, but I'm just their wedding photographer. Aww. 25% with never finishing the game. 36% with Date Booba. Imagine Mooba like Jet Li at the end of the one. Just like struggling so much. Oh my god. 83% love with the time we goof off in Bishi stream chats. Aww. 22% with 100-less Bishi. I just gotta keep trying. I just don't know what to put. %, love with Seonhee's booba. And 4% with Bishi getting 100. 51% with Malding Kiryu. Jesus Christ. 55 with donuts. 77 with Ruuuvo. We're just putting anything at this point. %, with Nancy the Crawfish. 7% with writing a canon gay crab romance. Oh my god. 96% with Star Wars. I know, I think it might be time to get back to the game. I don't think it's gonna happen, y'all. You can't force these things, you know? Man. But now that I know I don't have 100, now I'm bothered by it. 90% with Kiryu's omurice with ketchup. 22% with Popeye's Blanket Ranch. You already have 100. Why do you need another one? Like, you don't need 2. 57% with the Kiryu booty emote. Oh my god. 69% with Daigo, but Kiryu's actually his dad. For reals. Alright, I think we just gotta stop, y'all. Oh, it was with normal ranch. Oh, okay. God, sorry. Eventually attaining 100% at some point if we try hard enough. It's not happening. We've been doing this for like 20 minutes, I swear. 20 minutes. Okay, everyone get your last one. One more for everybody, and then we're stopping, alright? Just one more for everybody. Alright? Just get it out of your systems. We can't keep doing this. We gotta play the game. And we tried and we failed. I'm all loved out. Alright, here's my last one. %, nothing. No. 4% with the sad sub-story music. I'm all out of memes and love. I'm so lost without you. 1% with our best efforts. That's yeah, because we couldn't do it. That's accurate. The final nail in the coffin, really, yeah. Jesus Christ. That was rough. We tried it for like 20 minutes. Nothing. Nothing. All right. Let's do this goddamn drink link. Looks like Saeko's taking a call. Typo.
でも本当なの？ちょっと信じられないんだけど。そう。じゃあ私の見込み違いだったわけね。よし。ならこの目でしっかり確かめてくる。場合によっては戦争よ。
Oh, she's mad.
サエコさんは何かトラブルがあったようですね。
ええ、どうも穏やかじゃねえこと。場合によっては戦争とか。
前にここでお二人が話していたでしょう。サエコさんのキャバでキャストの女の子たちが何人も引き抜きを仕掛けられていると。
ええ、じゃあやっぱりサエコに言い寄ってきてた社長ってのがその黒幕だったってわけですか。
さて、さっきの電話の様子からはそこまではっきりとは分かりませんでしたね。
あ、すみません。鈴木さんですよね。うちのママがお世話になってます。
ん？俺に話してるのか？
You're so pretty.
それはそうでしょう。
Forget your own code
あな
name?
たは鈴木太一さんです。
Oh yeah, that's right. I really do tend to let my guard down at this bar.
うちのママっていうと、お前はサエコの店の子か？
そうです。ママ、ちょっと前ここにいましたよね。何か早まっちゃいそうだから止めに来たんですけど、電話切られちゃって。
じゃあさっきサエコと電話していた相手は？
ええ、私です。
何があったんだ？
ええ、ここしばらくママに言い寄っていた社長がうちの子を引き抜いてるライバル店と裏で繋がってると分かったんです。
確か金持ちのコンサル経営者だったな。
その社長、実はライバル店のマネージャーと同じ大学のサークルで先輩後輩の仲だったんです。社長の方が先輩でした。それで
So he
多
doesn't
分
want to marry
後
her.
輩の頼みということでうちのママに言い寄って引き抜きの目くらましをしてたって話みたい。
するとサエコはそいつらに文句を言おうと乗り込んでったってわけか。早まっちゃいそうってのはそういうことだろう。
Putting all that money into sending her flowers and crap.
とにかく早く止めた方がいいと思って。
わかった。俺が様子を見に行く。
I don't know what
ライバ
outcome
ル
is
店のある場
worse.
所は？
He was trying to pressure her into marrying him, or the
そうですね。
proposals and everything was just fake. Like, they're both bad. Tosis's character models reused a lot in this game. She was at the Nirvana Hotel Casino gambling. Fun fact. They love to reuse their assets. Well, maybe she was just on vacation. You know? She was in Hawaii and now she's back home.
Anta, よくも人の時間を無駄にしてくれたね。結局、うちのキャストを引き抜くための茶番で私に言い寄ってたわけ。
いや、参ったな。確かに僕は彼の店の引き抜きに協力はしてます。可愛い後輩からの頼みだったんです。昔から困るとすぐ僕に頼って。
And what if she actually ended up liking you or something,
すみません
man?
先輩。ここは俺の方でなんとか収めますから。
いいんだ。それより聞いてください、サイコさん。お怒りはごもっともですが、少し誤解があります。
そう？あんたらの狙いが分かった以上、どこにも誤解はないんじゃない？このゲスコンビ。
おい、いい加減にしろよ、こら。
So?
は一月で億を稼ぐ。
We don't give a shit if he's rich.
真剣なキャバのまま
Oh
不
my
正が。
god.
なめた口聞くな。
I'm sorry, did your feelings get
金持ちだから
hurt?
口の利き方変えろって言うの？バカは引っ込んでなさい。話の邪魔よ。
こんな。
俺が助けに来るまでもな
Yeah, she's cursing them out.
大した貫禄だぜ、サイコ。
あ、桐生さん、なんでここに？
お前が男に利用されて切れたって知らせが来たんだ。だが、思ったより冷静でいるんだな。
We could still put them in a cage if you want, though.
私は店からの引き抜きをやめさせたいだけ。そして二度とこんな真似をしないよう誓ってもらう。
はあ、そのために用心棒を呼んだわけか。けど、その方がやりやすいぜ。女だからと思って手出さずに置いてやったとこだ。
おいよせ。別に俺はそんなつもりで来たんじゃねえぞ。
そうだ、僕も巻き込まれたくない。やるならせめて僕がい
Coward
なくなってからにしてくれ。
そうはいかないんですよ、先輩。喧嘩っていうのは先手必勝です。しかも相手はあの切れ者。
He's not hired. We're friends.
の用心棒。年は食ってるようですが、相当手だれのはずです。
あんたいろいろ勘違いしてるよ。あと、一応そっちのために言っておくけど、
Yeah, this is the last person you
喧
want to
嘩する
fight.
気なら相手が悪すぎるからね。この人はわけあってはっきりは言えないけど、喧嘩最強でかつて伝説とまで言われた。
その手には乗らねえ。おいお前ら、とにかくこいつらを黙らせるぞ。
Yeah.
やっちまえ。
He has no name. He erased it. His name is Onomichio. Good night, Arkham. We'll see you later. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time. There's always one male NPC I see that reminds me of Alec Baldwin. The man who forgot his name because he's baby girl grandpa. I'm sure a lot of people here would let Kiryu use and reuse their assets. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, 99% love with a deep voice Saeko. So close. My god. Damn. Kiryu always consulting with Kashiwagi before he gets in his party members' business. I know. I love it. I love them interacting at any point. Can we go in the negatives? No. But I could make it go in the negatives. I think I have, hold on, let me see. I think I have the ability to put in, like, custom responses. Like, I can change the emotes on the 0%. I can put random ones. I think. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm sorry, I might have been thinking of the 8-ball one. Yeah. I'll look into it. I'll see if I can put in like one, like a negative a million or something. Just to really rub your face in it. But I'm not sure if I can actually do it. I gotta look into it. Anyway, alright, let's see. Are they weak to anything? They usually don't have a weakness when we do these big fights. That was pretty good though. Yeah, get him, get him. Nothing really to pick up around here. We haven't done Bourbon Buster in a while. There we go. Oh, there's still one more. Okay. There we go. Alright. All good. How much I get? I think that's 16k. Hell yeah. Gotta love that. Oh my god, we're still doing love. We're still doing the love command. %68 love with kicking creeps in the head. 1% with Onomichu. So sorry. Love never dies. I didn't say it did. I thought we were done with the love command. It's fine. Y'all have your fun. Alright, so now we've got a really strong barmaid weapon as well. And some money, which is nice. And Saeko is maxed out. Could have listened.
待った。僕は喧嘩とかできないから。それに誤解なんだよ、サエコさん。
Look at me, I'm wearing a turtleneck sweater.
往生際が悪いんじゃないの、社長。あんたはこの店の店長に頼まれて私をたぶらかすつもりだったんでしょ。適齢期に差し掛かって私が今期を焦ってるようにでも見えたかしら。だからそこにつけ込めると。
まあ待て。あんたはサエコが何を誤解している
just say it.
言ってみろ。
僕は
Oh Lord.
確かに最初は頼まれてサエコさんに近づきました。君の気をそらし、君の育てた粒揃いのキャストを引き抜ける隙を作ってほしいと言われてね。僕としては自分の店を持って稼ぐ若い美人ママをからかって遊び半分楽しめると思ったまでのことだった。
はあ、何か言い訳するんじゃなかったの？火に油注いでるみたいだけど。
ごめん、まだ続きがあるんだ。聞いてほしい。
Yeah, get on your knees.
なんなのよ。
君と
But not like that. Not with the proposal, please.
経営哲学なんかを聞いているうちに気がついたんだよ。僕が
Oh my god.
もし長い生涯を送るにあたってパートナーを持つなら、
Saeko just can't stop getting
この
proposed
人以外には
to.
考えられないって。
なんですって？
僕のことは嫌いですか、サイコさん。少しは脈があるんじゃないかと期待してました。金ならあります。ルックスは見ての通り上々。仕事だって順調だし、実は
I've got
子
money.
供とか
I'm
も大好きです。
handsome.
性格は
I like kids.
直せる範囲で直します。
おい、お前まさ
I know this is ridiculous.
この状況でプロポーズしてんのか？
ええ、これまで僕は結婚に興味を持てずにいた。それは何というか、自分で気づいてきたものに打算で近づいてくる女性を多く見すぎたせいです。でもサエコさん、君は彼女たちとは違った。
You're not like other girls.
いくら金を持ってようが決してこびない。どんなに頼れるものがそばにあっても、自分の力で立とうとする意志がみなぎっている。美しさとしたたかさ、その全てを兼ね備えた君となら、僕もきっと人と支え合うことの素晴らしさを
I
学べる。
can learn how to support another person. Excuse me? Where'd that
バ
come
カバカしい
from?
フィクションでしかないと思っていた理想の家庭ってやつを君となら作れる気がするんだよ。それって君にとっても悪い話じゃないでしょ。もうあの小さなキャバクラだってやめていい。
She doesn't want to
その
quit.
後のキャストの子たちは後輩の店でちゃんと面倒見ます。ビジネスをしている君ならわかりますよね。これは間違いなく得をする話だと。
くだらないね。
Uh-huh.
くだらない長話を最後まで聞いてやったんだから、今度はそっちも聞きなさい。まずそこに転がっている店長に言って、二度と私の店の子たちに近づくなって。もしまた引き抜きを仕掛けてきたら、この町で共存する気はない。必ずあんたたちの店を潰して偉人町から追い出す。
でも僕のプロポーズの返事の方は
You can't tell already, dude?
まだ私の話が終わってない。
は
Do
い。
not interrupt me.
あんたのプロポーズは残念だけど私には響かなかった。こんな状況で言ってくれた勇気だけは買うけどね。私以外の人にだったら通じるかもしれない。でもまだこれ以上私に言い寄ってくるつもりなら、屈辱を与え、決して立ち直れないような言葉もかける。
そんな。
二度と私の前に現れないように。それが社長、あなたのためです。それではごきげんよう。
強え
Mm-mm.
な。俺が来るまでもなかった。
Oh, she would have been fine by herself, honestly. It's one of those, the worst she could say is no moments. Oh my god. Ichiban said the same thing, that she could quit the club if they married. Yeah, he just did not understand her.
まったく、なんなんですかね。私に言い寄ってくる男たちはどいつもこいつも。結婚を損か得かで迫ってきたら、私の計算じゃこっちに得なんてありませんよ。バカめ、笑わせんなって言うんです。
まあそうかもしんねえな。
こっちは経営者の端くれなんだから、感情はそこらの男よりよっぽど早いっていうの。
ああ、その分飲むスピードは少し落とすか。
Don't tell her what to do.
今日は珍しくペースが乱れてるぜ。
嘆かわしいんですよ、私は。今時はあれがプロポーズなんですか？私が古い人間なんですかね？
ん？古い人間ってどういう意味だ？
結婚というのは、もっと惚れ合った二人が言葉を尽くし合った先にたどり着くものだと思ってました。それなのにさっきの社長も一番のやつも、幸せになれるとか将来にどんな夢が持てるとかいろいろ言うけども、その前にもっと言うべきことがあるんじゃないの？なんであいつにはそれがわからないのか。私との付き合いが長いからって甘えだよ、それは。
これは俺の勝手な想像なんだけどよ。
はい。
さっきの社長のプロポーズと春日のプロポーズ、 両方お前にとって似たようなもんだったんじゃねえか。
まあひどさで言ったら一番の方ですけど、確かに似てるかも。肝心なところが言葉にできてないっていう意味では。
やっぱりそうか。
なんでそう思ったんです？
春日とはハワイで長い時間を一緒に過ごした。あいつの不器用さはともかく、熱いハートは高く買っている。そしてお前と何度か飲んでいるうちに、二人がどんなデートをしてどんな話をしたのか、まるで目に浮かんでくるようだ。大方一人で空回りして必死にお前を口説こうとしたんだろう。そしてお前に気に入ってもらおうと並び立てた言葉はどれも絶対に損はさせないって意味のもんだった。それがお前がプロポーズで期待していた言葉とは違っていたんだよな。だがその言葉が欲しいと自分からは言い出せない。結果としてお前は春日とずっと
Not Kiryu
連
reading
絡を取らず
Saeko
に
like
今日
this.
まで過ごしてきたってわけだ。
どうなんですかね。そうなのかな。もしかしたらそういうことだったのかも。
その答え合わせは俺の役目じゃなさそうだな。ただそれでも一つだけ言わせてくれ。
はい。
人生にはいつ終わりが来るか誰にもわからない。ある日突然
Hey,
残り時間を告げられることだってある。
life is short,
キリュウ
alright?
さん。
時間がいくらでもあると思えるのは若さの特権だ。
Jesus.
それでも時間は限られている。
My God!
苦い別れをそのまんま放置するのはおすすめしない。俺から言っておきたいのは以上だ。
ありがとうございます、キリュウさん。
礼なんてよしてくれ。年寄りのたわごとだ。
My God.
いいですよ。私おじいちゃん子でしたから。
Aw.
そういう話。
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say earlier. I feel like they almost have like a grandpa-granddaughter
今のは
relationship.
謙遜していったんだ。
It's
そこまでじじい
too
扱い
late.
する
It's
な。
already happening.
了解です。じゃあとりあえずペースは落としてあげますから、のんびり飲みましょう。さ、乾杯ですよ。
何に乾杯するんだ。
そうですね。限りある人生を楽しむこの一瞬に。
なるほど。その通りだな。乾杯。
乾杯。
Oh. That was sweet. Except for the part where he was like, you're gonna die someday. Saeko will chain attack down enemies more often. Alright. So our party is all maxed out with bonds. And then Nanba's... Oh yeah, we gotta go look at her costume. And then Nanba's bingo is done. Okay, let's go look at the costume and then we'll end it there. I am super tired. We are drinked and linked out. Don't say words like that, King. I'll explode. We get it, you're closer to death than not. You don't need to keep hinting at it every other scene! I know, right? That's how I feel every time I play this game. I'm like, you don't have to talk about it like every time. God. And loved out, yeah. It's nice we get a little more clarity on Saeko's perspective. Right? I really do like that. I really do like that. Because I mean, this whole time I've just been like, what happened there? Like, I just assumed she doesn't want to get married. I mean, I was just thinking like, Ichiban, what the hell is wrong with you? Who proposes on the first date? That's just what I was focused on. But realistically, we didn't really know what was going on with Saeko internally. That helps a lot. Dude, this whole game is just like, you don't have to care about me. Just let me be. I'm dying, you know? I mean, I'm dying, by the way, in case you forgot. But it's fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. So annoying. Okay. We can also have her as a geodancer, which we will not be doing. Oh, I think that was the swimsuit. Okay, hold on. Let's do it as Kunoichi. Oh no, that's blocking it. Let's do that. Okay. This is the outfit we unlocked. It's literally just a plain white swimsuit. But you know what? It does look nice. Because the other swimsuit is the onigiri. The gold one, and that's it. So this one actually looks kind of nice. It's literally just this without any of the decorations, so... You know. Oh my goodness. Oops! Welcome in, thank you so much for the 100 gay bits. Happy Pride, I'm ready to thirst. Okay, what flavor drink would you like? We've got a lady in a swimsuit. We've got we've got Kiryu Kazuma, my personal favorite, also in a swimsuit. We've got Nanba, our fluffy-haired nerd in a swimsuit, or almost naked. Kitty with the orange head, yeah. That's my type. Oh my god. Yeah. We also got Ninja. Let's see, we've got him in a nice suit. We've got him a break dancer. We've got a chef. We got a samurai. We got Bruce Lee. We got Surfer Bro. Cowboy. This is my favorite. Pyro dancer and football. What's your favorite? What's your favorite? Saeko's cabaret outfit is by far my favorite of the ones she unlocked, though. Cabaret outfit. The barmaid? This one? Tough choice. I'm gonna stick with orange head. It's a good choice. Good choice. The orange head is a character. It's a mascot called Onomichio, and it's the mascot for the town Onomichi. And I love him. I love Onomichio so much. He is my type. Okay, apparently it's further down in her outfit list. Okay. Hostess. Oh, is it classic Saeko? Oh no, hostess. Oh, why did I not know that this was here? Did I not look at all her outfits or something? We gotta put her in this hostess outfit. Okay, hold on. She is the Kunoichi. I mean, she's gonna be a Kunoichi with a hostess outfit, but you know. Look at her. She's a hostess that knows how to fight. Okay. She slices her enemies. So does that mean Seonhee might have other outfits? It only unlocks after her drink. Like, oh, okay. So we get more than one outfit then. Then do you have a special outfit and we didn't know it? I don't think so. These are all the t-shirts. We have the Hawaii outfit, but I think that's DLC from the beginning of the game. Why does Saeko get special stuff and Seonhee doesn't? Saeko's special? God damn it. I like Saeko, but Seonhee gets the blood pumping, you know what I mean? Oh. Her date outfit was also there. Saeko gets all the shit. And we got classic. Oh yeah, the date outfit. Oh. Why have... Oh my god. So cute. These totally were not here before. They were totally not here before. Oh my god. Oh my god. So cute. Right, let me put her in this just for a second. She's not gonna keep that. Okay. Oh my god. Seonhee doesn't need more outfits. You can't improve perfection. Well, you got a point there. You definitely got a point there. Oh my god. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, y'all. That's it for me, y'all. I'm so tired. I'm gonna go eat a sandwich and some chips and then fall asleep. And then wake up and stream again tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Central Time. I usually am streaming Yakuza on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, sometimes Thursdays, and then other games happen at the end of the week. Yeah, anyway, that's it for me. There's my social media. I'm most active on Twitter and YouTube. We also have a Discord if you'd like to join. That's the best place to be for stream updates. If you want to know when I'm streaming, what I'm playing, if I have to take a break from stream, etc. If I cancel, that's going to be the place that you're going to be updated first, and maybe the only place you'll know. I don't always post on Twitter if I'm canceling or anything. But yeah, we also hang out in there and just talk about stuff, so it's not just all about the streams. It's also memes and cosplay and video games and stuff like that. But anyway, that's it for me tonight. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow with more Ace Attorney. But either way, I hope you'll have a great rest of your nights. Thank y'all so much for being here. Whether you were lurking or chatting with me, if you subscribed, if you gave bits, etc. I appreciate all of you very much. And I hope y'all have a great night. See y'all next time. Bye!